Good evening. Welcome, especially you, little one, talking in the background there. We are possibly going to be finishing up the Sunless Citadel adventure, which is part of the Tales of the Yawning Portal adventure book. Depends upon what the party does this evening. We have 6 players, and so it has been interesting. I've had to tweak some of the adventures to make them a little bit more tuned for our group size. But yeah, last time they let's see, what did you guys do last time? Okay, yeah, you did a little more exploring. You found a shrine to Ashardalon. You found a creature in there that was apparently worshipping at the shrine. It decided to attack you and summon a bunch of skeletons to help it. That was quite a fight. You then passed through something of a library and a long hallway and found yourselves at the end of the hallway with a locked door and an unlocked door, and that is where we left it. While we were at it, everyone else also took a long rest, so they risked sleeping overnight in a dungeon. You know, why not, right? We have a couple of notable things. Matthew and Josh, who are playing, are super exciting. Let's see, Jerry and Gary. They're having trouble connecting, it seems, but we'll get started without them in a second. We'll get started. Hopefully, they'll show up.
We're here.
And
Can you not hear us? No, we can hear you. You guys might want to just switch to audio only. It might help your guys' situation so it doesn't crash.
Okay, so you guys are here. All right.
You were a little quiet for me. I don't know how it was for everybody else, but
I think you sounded good.
Okay.
For us.
I'll turn you up on my end. All right.
We also have one more person who's going to be showing up. But we'll probably start without him and not get nothing super crazy happening before he gets here. He should be here any moment. One other notable thing is that, Hunter, do you want to explain what your character was doing that made it so that he contracted a significant sickness?
Well, I thought my character, for anybody who doesn't know, has a very weird... I'm both a germaphobe, but also kind of a psychopath. So, like, I tend to lick the wounds and blood of everything we kill. I thought that's what... my thought is that is what has made me sick, but it's really that I drank, like, a dirty potion that I just found laying around on a shelf. Did I drink it or I, like, applied it to my skin?
Drink it.
I just rubbed it on myself.
You applied it.
Drink it, Hunter.
Where did I put it?
Where do you think you put it?
Did I put it on my genitals? Because they itched?
Yes. That's exactly what you did, which is exactly why you managed to contract that disease.
I actually have less hit points because of, like, a genital application. Seems very like
you couldn't regain them from the long rest.
You know what?
He could not regain health because he was sick.
It feels like a real life. No, you let me regain health. I just couldn't get all the way back up to my maximum.
No, actually, Urki cast a spell on you so that you could regain your health.
That's right, and I hate Urki, but this is making me think differently.
Yes.
No, this is just making me think, the grain! The grain!
The grain,
Lars has grain?
Lars
has grain.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, alright. So this is our character sheets. I'll be switching back and forth between our character sheets and the cool setup that Dan made for us so you can kind of see the map.
Sweet.
And all of our characters.
Now, right before right when I cut us off for the end of the session last time, Gary, I believe you were saying you were going to send your owl Gregorny into the room. Is that correct?
Hey, Dan, real quick. I no longer have Jake the Snake. He's evolved into a flying sword.
Okay.
What? You just get to decide that kind of thing? Was this Pokemon? He evolved.
The long rest of the character went through a little bit of evolutionary changes. I'm still ready to rush in.
All right, there you go. He is displayed as appropriate.
You have to refresh it.
I picture the sword
works
from
for me.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit, like the singing one that's just like, simply taboo. Anyway, it's probably better than
All right.
that.
All right, so Gary, are you sending Gregory into through the door to the locked room?
Yes.
Okay.
Real quick though,
Um,
did I ever re-roll my Did we just take a short rest or a long rest?
We took a long rest. I don't know if you rolled your, the whatever it is you're doing at the beginning of a day where you get
My
to
port.
give advantage. You can roll physical dice if you want. I'm okay with that.
No, it's happening.
Okay.
2. Great. And second one. Happening now. But yeah, we can send Gregory in. That's not gonna stop anything.
Okay. When Gregory goes through, give me a perception check for Gregory. Because why not, right?
Sure.
And I think I can grab Gregory and put him in there for you so that you should be able to see. Are you able to see the room better?
I
Gregory?
can't see him. I can't see it all, but I haven't selected him yet.
Oh, okay. I drag him over in there. That probably messed things up for you, huh?
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, okay. I'll describe it for you. So, let's see. So this is what Gregory says, and the rest of you don't know this unless he shares this information with you. A layer of soil covers the floor. Rough wooden shelves filled with a scattering of tomes and scrolls line the north and east walls, and a rough-hewn desk stands in the center of the chamber. Fungus on the ceiling provides light, apparently in sufficient quantity to nourish several small bushes and pale saplings that grow in the soil.
No obvious creatures in there?
Nope, no obvious creatures in there.
Alright, I'll swing open the door.
All right, it is locked.
I will pick it then.
Okay. And you're using, you have thieves' tools, is that right?
2.
Okay. Give me a check. Obviously, dexterity. I think you know that.
That's fine. Isn't it stealth? Why would it be stealth?
I mean, stealth is a dex roll, so kind of like.
Yeah,
I mean, you could do stealth or sleight of hand, either one, I think.
Okay.
Sleight of hand, yeah, that'll work.
16.
16 is not enough. It is a very elaborate lock. You've worked with different locks, and this one's particularly difficult for you.
Okay. Can Gregory see the lock on the other side? Like, is it something he can undo on his side?
It's a round knob. I was a burp. Gonna grab it.
He does see the other side of the door. He's not able to open it from the other side.
Alright. Well, I can't open this.
I'll try.
Someone else should try.
And I try to kick the door in.
Okay. Give me a strength check, I guess.
Not my strong suit.
Mm.
18.
It is a very solid door, and it is not budging.
Yay. That good door.
Alright, I try to pick the lock.
Okay,
I
are you
play
gonna?
off. I can try to kick it, lean on it real quick, and then pick the lock.
Are you gonna use thieves' tools? Do you have those? Or are you gonna borrow them? Are you
I'm gonna
proficient
borrow
with them? Okay. Do you have a the proficiency with thieves' tools?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same roll, actually. It's gonna be worse. Yep. It's actually exactly the same. 16.
Yeah.
So we should
still
try
not
something
enough.
else.
I
Still
really
not-
don't even have a weapon to like attack.
I love that you guys just rolled the same roll twice in a row.
It's impossible
Nice.
to look, guys. We gotta do something else.
Urki kind of moves over towards the other door and looks at it. And he's like, do we want to try a locked door, or do we want to try the other one?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's oh no! I move immediately in front of him, and I block him.
Okay.
I block.
Are you gonna?
would-
Are you,
No, I
Are
want
you
to be
gonna
on
take-
top of him. I don't want to be inside the room. I want to literally grab him from running in the room.
Grapple check here.
Okay.
Yes,
Do
I
your
want to.
strength
I want to
check.
pin him down between my rotting legs.
Do your straight. Get your nasty crotch away from me. Beat
Hey, Dan.
19.
You guys don't
Can you
understand.
Gregory,
Don't
check
you
the
dare
ball.
run in that room. You've gotten us
Yes.
in too much trouble in this forsaken place.
Beat a 19.
Oh my
you
god, you
go.
got a 19 on a strength check? Oh my god, okay.
That's a dex check for him.
Fuck, 17.
All right, I'm gonna run in, and I got my bow out.
If I didn't have this
Alright.
fever,
There he goes.
I go in after
I'm
him.
gonna shoot up the first enemy I see.
I'm gonna hide
Okay,
behind these
hold-
brambles.
hold that thought just a second. Twigs and roots are piled on the floor in this of this sagging chamber. The collapsed southern wall opens into a vast cavern. Luminescent fungus on the rough walls and the high roof loom over a twilight grove of sickly briar, bushes, saplings, and other woody plants. Ruined walls and hollowed towers protrude from the briars. And in the room, you see immediately there are 3 goblins who have been at work piling brush and doing various chores about the garden. But there are 3 goblins right there, and you can go ahead and do, since you're kind of catching them by surprise, you can do the action you were planning to do.
I'm gonna discreetly scratch my grundle with the briar things here in front of me.
Does
Yeah.
a 20 hit?
Roll
Uh,
a stealth check.
which
Freedom mission.
which one are you shooting
Are we rolling
for here?
initiative? What does he get to go
Not yet.
first just because he rushed in here like an imbecile?
I'm
Surprise
giving
tag.
him that. I'm
Oh,
giving
okay.
him that because which one do you want? Are you going to go for this
The one
this
directly in front of me.
Okay. All right.
Going for
Yes.
Roll the
Sissel.
20.
20 will hit. Yes.
I like that Dan took the
3
time to name
damage.
them.
3 damage.
A very
Three.
accurate
you
shot.
You already used up all your good rolls.
All right. Okay. Now you can roll initiative if you guys want.
Initiative. This is the one thing I've never rolled
11.
more than like a 12 in. And I usually roll like a 3. It's
Why
a
did
5.
you even say 3?
It's a 5.
Why
I
did you
beat
even say 3?
Nice. I beat somebody at least.
And this is the one thing that me and Josh continue
love
to
you
do
guys.
really well.
I've seriously rolled like an average of like 6 on initiative in what, like 20 something rolls?
You guys roll so good for initiative.
Oh my god. You rolled a nat 1, Zach?
Yes!
Okay.
That's awesome.
I have an achievement for a nat 1.
Hooray!
Congratulations.
Is that our
You are
first
now
nat 1 on like
You are
anything
now-
important?
you now receive the award bench warmer.
Yes! Exactly what I wanted to be.
All right. I for some reason some of these initiatives didn't pop through, so I have to put them in. All right. So I have Hot Skin with an 11.
Yep.
Dora with a 3. That one didn't populate for some reason. And then I have Gary with an 18,
Just in
Oh,
time.
Salviatore!
and we have
Whoa, I can
Perfect
turn
timing.
I can turn my
Kosef
character.
with a 5.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Mouse wheel will turn your character.
Just no.
Jerry
No,
with
my
a
mouse wheel
20.
goes.
Control the
One.
mouse wheel.
Okay. I was gonna say
Jerry,
in and out.
Jerry, was that a natural 20 or was that a 20 with numbers?
That's a 21 with numbers.
Okay.
An 18 plus 3.
Okay.
And then Gregory got a 16 total.
Okay, 16. I forgot to put Gregory in this group, so we're going to have to remember he goes immediately after you. That'll be easy.
Cool.
And then
It's roll initiative
Sal,
too.
when you get a chance, please roll
Yeah.
initiative.
I'm loading in right now.
Guys, it's time for going to bed. I love you.
I love you too, Dan.
Love you too, Dan.
Love you, Dan's kids.
Love you guys.
Oh, that's
Go to
weird.
bed.
Put to bed before it counts down. You
Go the hence.
I rolled 15, if that showed up.
15. And is that with your initiative bonus?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
It flashed.
Alright. Oh, I did show up. Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna put a hat on so
All
I
right.
don't have to stare at my forehead all night. Hold up.
Okay. We are starting the top of the order with
There we go.
Mr. Jerry the Chosen. Jerry, you see 3 goblins in front of you. The one... if you guys put your mouse over these creatures, do they show up with a name?
Yes.
Okay, Sissel has been given 3 damage already. And other than that, everyone is fine.
Who named these? Did you name
Aw,
these, Dan?
what a good boy. I did. I
Thanks,
I
dude,
gave them
that's
names
awesome.
so that we could tell the difference because, oh my gosh.
I kind of want to talk to them just so that you have to voice them.
Okay.
Not them, though. I'll save it for somebody else.
I'm gonna
Okay, sorry.
try and talk to them.
You're going to try to talk to them?
Yeah,
I already shot him with an arrow.
yeah. I'm gonna say, never mind that idiot. That was an accident.
Okay.
I'll heal. Hey,
He shot me!
yeah. I'll heal you.
Ah, he shot me!
All right, I'm gonna firebolt.
I was gonna say, if you want to try and roll persuasion, you can. But if you're gonna just firebolt them, that's fine too.
Wait a minute, different way.
Persuade him in different ways. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Nice.
Fire. You know, that classic way.
Firebolt the
Oh,
hit.
I love these guys.
12 will not hit.
These guys got some
Oh,
armor.
man.
You.
Oh, I should have mentioned these goblins definitely are clearly wearing armor that's fitted well. Like they're beefier than your average goblin, apparently clearly.
Rocking
So,
that
yes.
EPT.
Yes. Anything else from Jerry the Chosen One?
I'm gonna say, oops, my bad.
I'll say oops. And then Karnk is just for my sake is Goblin Boss A, just in case any of you are wondering. He is
Goblin
going.
Boss.
Yes, he is going to. Let's see. He's back there. He's going to go ahead and just chuck. Yeah, he's going to chuck a javelin straight at. Let's see. We're gonna go right at Troll because he was the one who shot the bow.
No, you
And
No.
mean hot skin?
not Troll, Hotskin. I'm sorry.
That's
9.
funny. At least
9
you're
to hit.
mixing like the right genre of person.
9 to hit.
No.
Okay.
Variety genre.
No, that sounds racist.
No, I was trying to avoid the racism. I was
Then laid it
tiptoeing
right
and
on
dancing
top of
around
it.
it.
I fucking love
I
that.
know how I
Right.
feel, so I'm gonna take it as offense.
Did not mean it as offense. That was just funny.
He's going to move up 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to move up a little bit and pull out his scimitar next. But he's not going to quite get up all up in your grill. And that's going to be his move. Gary the Wizard.
The wizard, Gary.
I like right where I am. I'm gonna blast Karnak with Mind Sliver. So he has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Intelligence saving throw. He's not very intelligent. He's got a 7.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it. So he's gonna take 1d6 damage and he's gonna get minus 1d4 in his next saving throw. Take 5 damage.
Nice. 5 damage. Okay, I'll try to remember he's got Mind Sliver on him. And then immediately after you, Gregorny has a turn.
That owl always goes before me every time.
I thought you had 2 beers on your hat this whole time. I've not really been paying attention.
He's going to use the help action on Karnak.
Okay,
Whatever his name is.
Karnak, yeah.
And then he's going to fly.
Me, like, sucking on my microphone turned my headset off.
Nice.
You would turn it on.
Okay.
Do that again, but look into the camera.
Anything else from Gregorny or Gary?
No, that's it. Done.
Sorry, you're done? Okay. All right, Troll, it is your turn. You're in the hallway.
I am. I can't really see anyone. Can I move in? And I see a dot. Is that one of the guys? No, that's Kosev's
yes.
mouse. Never mind.
You just have to
Yeah, you can
leapfrog
move
them. You just have to pretend to leapfrog them. Just like.
Alright, I'm gonna go in and to the left towards Kosev, my brosif.
Yeah,
there's someone else here. His flying sword.
Hunter, did you see what I did?
I see that it says flying sword. Is that what you're... Oh, look at your background. You look so handsome. In front of it.
Nice. Alright, so I would like to cast... Are these guys tougher? On the tougher end?
They have armor.
They have armor. I think, what did like a 14 or 12 didn't hit? Was it a 12? It was an even
12
number.
did not hit.
A 12 did not
didn't
hit. It did not hit.
Okay.
20
Alright.
did, though.
I'm gonna try to do the magic missile at the guy closest to
Okay.
me.
Missile.
Circling
Okay.
him right now.
Karnak, yep.
Hark, I love the name.
Yep.
There we go. And it's 3?
Yes. And they automatically hit.
5,
And
2, 5.
So 12? 12
In
damage?
the old days, that used to be a 12. But ask a
All right.
baker. It might be a different story.
I'll tell you what, those dang bakers. Hot skin. Oh, is there anything else from Troll? Bonus
No,
action,
thank
movement?
you for the time. I yield.
Hot skin the 4th.
All right, we're gonna knock another arrow and take a shot.
And which one are you targeting?
The one right in front of me.
Sissel? Okay.
Sissel. 12?
12 to hit? Not going to hit.
why don't you hit
Anything
him
else?
with your flying sword that now no longer ran? Is it still Jake? Is it Jek the sword now? That doesn't even rhyme. Or you gotta come
It's
up with
supposed to be the sword.
Bjord the sword.
Well, I like Bjord the sword. I think I can use him.
Beyond the sword.
Oh,
You should-
not Bjord the sword!
Do you have his stat block up by any chance? cool. I know it is like this is a new character, monster, whatever for you.
I don't. It's.
Is it a he?
Yes.
I mean, all swords are.
Alec.
Yeah.
So is his bow of Nair, by the way, because you've forgotten. With Jonah, pretty much everything is. Trying to figure that out.
I'm surprised he doesn't have like 6 kids.
He probably does.
I don't.
He doesn't
He's
know.
like a kid himself. He's like what, 14 or something?
He's a
You know,
delivery man.
5.
He's like the equivalent of a milkman in the 50s. There's no telling how many he's got out there.
horned up milkman.
What do you have in that box for me, Mr. FedEx driver?
Tell me you wouldn't invite Jonah in.
In a box?
Dan, just go to the next person.
Okay.
No, you
Okay.
we got him too.
Jonah?
We got him too flustered.
No, I gotta do a lot of reading and to figure this out, and I don't want to keep you guys all night.
Okay. All right. It is now Sissel's turn. Sissel has taken a little bit of damage, but he starts to quiver and shake, and he says, you can hear him say, and he morphs into
Oh shit!
a Barghest, which is a large creature. Here, I'm going to make that go away. Which is a large creature, and it's you can see it on there, 4 legs and a massive maw with teeth and claws, and it is going to leap forward and go for our dear friend, Mr. Hotskin.
Okay.
He gets.
Wait. There you are. I was just looking for you.
Hey, Mr. Murdoch.
He is going to do. Does he get? He gets multi-attack, right? Shape.
No.
Nope. Okay, he does not. So he's going to attempt to bite our dear friend Hotskin with a 22.
Good lord.
Oh my goodness! I think that hits. I like that he's doing the West Side connection with his hands too.
So that hits. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. You're gonna take 14 damage.
Oh my god! Are all these things going to turn into weird West Coast bat wolves?
Don't say anything, Dan.
Gerd is
Where's
now
Gerd?
going to move forward, and he is going to turn around and come charging up, and he's going to attack our dear friend Kosef because he was the most accessible, and he's just going to attack with his scimitar with a 20 to hit. Oh, I'm just rolling really great. Total of 5 damage to Kosef.
Way to go!
Not.
And going
Sorry?
for the total party kill right now.
Hold on. What did I get? I thought I had a second win. No. I thought I had like a thing that actually prevented that from, or like the damage, but I'm just gonna take the blow right now. Never
Okay.
mind.
Yeah,
It is
you have
now your
the-
turn. Sorry?
I think you have the maneuver that can reduce the damage.
It is. It's called Stone's Endurance. It's reduced damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 1, but I think it might be best saved for another occasion. So I'm just gonna take the 5 damage. Even though I have debilitating jock itch or whatever it is right now.
Kosef, it is your turn now.
Well, I'm fucking irritated because I was just minding my own business, just trying to deal with my problem, and he hit me when I wasn't looking. So we are going to just swing around and just take a massive swing with Bethany
Okay.
at him. So Bethany, for anybody listening, is my great axe that I'm actually in love with. I have what is it called? It's called like. Anyway, I have like some kind of weird love for my axe.
Have you rubbed your axe on your genital region since the issue has flared up?
Of course I have, dozens of times.
Does he get to add disease damage to his attacks?
I didn't scratch it with the blade in. Holy crap.
I don't know.
Not-
Spread.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go not yet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, well, I'm taking a swing at this thing, so let me do a hit dice. That's a 19.
That'll hit.
That hits.
And
nice.
you're hitting Gerd, right?
Yeah,
the one directly in front
I'm
of
in
you?
the one that hit me. I'm retaliating.
Okay. Yes.
I'm going to. Let me check.
Give me that damage.
I'm going to do a damage hit. That is a 12.
12. 12 damage. And I am going to... Let's see. I had a thing. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, shoot. Of course I don't have this ready, right available. I had a way to indicate that it has been bloodied.
I want to. I want
I
to
think it's been
add.
hit already.
I want to add precision attack to it too. If that doesn't kill it,
Okay. What does that do for you?
that's my superiority. I get to
Okay.
spend one to add to the roll after. So basically, it just adds attack damage to an attack.
Okay.
So it's 1d8.
Okay. You can roll that.
All right, here comes my 1d8.
I had it open. Oh, there it is. I
Big
found
hit,
it.
a big hit, a big
Damn
hit.
it!
One.
One.
What was?
It was
Is it
just
okay?
one- it
So
was
another
just
one damage. Okay. I found it.
Still, that's a little bit extra. Just a little, because I put a little extra behind it because I was so irritated that I wasn't even paying attention to this fight. And this dude just comes up and cold cocks me in the
Yeah.
bushes.
He was like, oh, here it is.
Oh, nice.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
There you go. He's wounded. I'm sorry.
Nice.
I was tapping
Wait,
too
wait,
many
wait,
times.
wait.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
What did didn't Mind Sliver get cast on somebody? It wasn't on this dude, though, was it?
Yeah.
No,
So
it was
I'm
on
going to
Clark.
use wounded to indicate that it's like bloodied, which means half damage or less. He's got half health or less. Yes, thank you.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So,
Anything else from
Oh, you
Kosef?
can see it up there. I don't think so. No, I think I'm gonna let that be it.
Okay.
Real quick. What
yes.
what does PB stand for D&D?
Peanut butter. Player handbook.
PBH player
No,
handbook.
proficiency bonus.
It just says
PB
PB slashing damage.
proficiency bonus.
Proficiency bonus.
All right, Dolra, it is your turn,
You're
sir.
right.
Oh, that's a big scary dog. Oh, I don't like that dog.
I'm raging.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and hit
Don't fight the dog. Fight the guy I gave you somebody advantage on, and I got
Give me
the
a
dog.
second.
The
We're about to find out what I'm doing.
I'll handle the dog.
Where's my spell surge? Let's see what I got. I got a 3, which gives me a flump. I got a flump, people.
A flump.
Yeah.
Is that the
Wait,
thing
wait.
that explodes?
Wait, what?
Yes, it's the
Yes.
thing that explodes.
Yes.
You should look up a flump if you don't know what it is.
I am
Spell
going
that.
to FLUMPH.
Whoa.
So I am going
Fun
to
monster.
set my flump right on this space to the right of Gerd
Fine.
and
Okay.
to the bottom left of Kark, and I'm going to move.
Wait,
Her.
right here?
Yes, let me make sure. Actually, was it 5 feet? Okay, yeah, 5 feet for those.
Let's
So the
see.
flump is one more down.
One more down. All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, boop.
Oh, it's on.
Okay.
It's on the screen. Didn't even have
Yeah,
to look it up.
the
There
flump
it
for
is.
me. Nice.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
Fluffy boy, welcome. Sorry, you're about to explode.
And
All right.
I am going to attack Kark.
Okay. And he get. Let's see. You get advantage on that, I believe.
Yep.
Does a 21 hit?
That'll hit.
Roll again though. Just make sure you don't crit.
I rolled twice. I rolled twice.
Yeah, he did.
He's a fancy roller like that. I don't know how to do that.
So add 2 to that, so 10 damage.
10 damage. All right.
And then for the flump, they I think take
Oh, I didn't do.
So it's going to explode, and they have to each make a dexterity saving throw of 13. Or
Okay, what's
saving,
the-
the dex save is 13.
Okay, what's the range on the
5 feet.
5 feet? Okay,
That's why I
A
put it right
dexterity-
there so we can get both of them and no
yeah, a dexterity save of 13. You said.
Yeah, it's a DC save of 13.
Okay, Karnk fails,
Nice.
and dexterity 17. So Gerd is going to succeed.
Okay. So okay, so I get to do a D6 damage on Kark, and Gur just escapes damage.
Okay.
So 4 more damage to Kark.
4
so
more
14
damage. Okay.
Total is what it
Nice.
is.
With the attack with your axe, it was with your axe, correct?
Is it the axe? Yeah.
With your axe and the flump, this goblin Karnk falls dead, and I'll just continue doing the toggle it to invisible. There you go. So he is dead, and your flump is gone. Gerd has escaped damage, and now, Jonah, have you figured out your flying sword yet?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go ahead and let your flying sword have a turn right here at the end of the round, and then we can just put it in the normal spot.
Yeah, it's just a bonus action. So
Okay.
I can use it as my bonus action.
Did you use your bonus action yet?
No,
I don't think you
hadn't.
did.
I did.
Okay.
I just shot an arrow.
Okay.
So it says I get to roll 1d4 plus 3 plus my
Well, you have to
my
do the attack
proficiency
roll.
bonus. Yeah.
So the attack. He has to roll an attack first. So
Okay, so I don't understand. So it says hit is 1d4 plus 3 plus PPE. I don't quite understand what that means. That's just for the hit.
it doesn't give you. That's the damage. It doesn't give you a like what you roll for the attack.
No.
Let's.
Maybe it's just
see.
like an auto hit thing. I mean, it's a flying sword.
It's for
Hit
my
them.
it's for the beast of the sky.
Yeah. Let me see.
Primal
if
companion.
Natural explorer, spellcasting origin, primal. Huh. No.
It's got that whole grid on the
Beast-
bottom.
Oh, okay. Here we are. Okay. Fly by. It doesn't enter. Okay. Shred. One. Okay. To hit is that. So challenge. Beast doesn't. Melee weapon. Your spell attack modifier to hit. Okay. So your spell attack modifier to hit. Oh, where's an easy place to find the spell attack modifier? It's you are
So my spells are based off of Dex or Strength. For
spell
the-
attack modifier is +3. Okay, so you roll a d20 +3. Yeah, roll a d20
Okay.
and then add 3 to it.
Where do you see that, Dan?
So on your character sheet,
16.
spells top middle it says 3. 16 will not be enough to hit. So you see
real?
on spells, yeah.
Damn. I mean,
spells-
damn.
Right in the top center, spell attack spell attack +3.
Was that Hank sound?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay, yeah, and then the creature, when you let's see, I had it open, and then I closed it. Here we are. And then if it attacks, then you roll a d4 and add +3 and your proficiency bonus, which is +2 for now. So you would add 1d4 +5.
Okay.
Okay. So
But it has flyby, so it like attacks as it flies by. It doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
True. Yeah, so you could have it zip past as it attempts to attack. But yeah.
And then I've got
Okay.
its armor class and its health all written down
Great.
and figured out. So
Great. All right. So we're back to the top of the order. Jerry, it is your turn.
I'm gonna say.
I need help with this thing really
I
bad.
can turn the dog into a chicken.
Oh, you're going to
Yes.
try to turn it into a chicken.
Yes.
Nice.
It
Nice.
doesn't get to roll to save against this because I gave it a 2 as its roll.
Yes! Oh my god, that's fantastic!
Wait. Somebody has to explain this to me. What just happened?
He used his destiny die or whatever it's called.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
a good use.
That's amazing. I'm so glad
I don't
you're
have
here.
an icon for a chicken.
Oh, that's
Alright.
okay.
Better find one.
I'm going to have to find one for the next session.
Which spell is this?
We'll read Zorelia's magic. We're gonna read it. Hold on.
This is which character am I?
Oh.
Is it Gary or Jerry?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
Dude, I feel like that deserves an award or an achievement.
I'm gonna have to make one up. I don't have one that even would begin to
Smartest in
do
the
that
land,
justice.
maybe.
Is this
That's
the
freaking ingenious.
is this the Zariella's cowardly chicken spell? Is that what's happening?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Can you read that out for us?
Yeah, it says you reach out and attempt to touch a creature and transform it into a chicken. Target creature must make an intelligence saving throw. On a successful saving throw, the target gains advantage on all melee attacks against you for 1 round. On a failed save, the target becomes a chicken, is frightened, and attempts to flee with disadvantage on all saving throws for 2 rounds. While fleeing, its movement speed is reduced to 10, but it may fly over obstacles or to places the creature would otherwise not be able to reach. Creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by this spell.
Doesn't even get the roll because it got a 2.
Nice.
So do we
Okay.
get attacks of opportunity on it now, since it's trying to flee?
Yeah. Hang on a second.
That's amazing.
It's so good.
It's
And
a-
what's
What
the
health
AC?
does chickens have?
Yeah, what's
It's
the
a
AC
chicken.
and health on an armor or on a chicken?
I'm
great.
gonna have to make it up right now. Boom.
I think-
There you go.
I think it's in the player's handbook.
You
It's
have
not changing, Dan.
you. Oh, I haven't tried to change it. I just gave him the award of casting Zariella's cowardly chicken by making one up just now.
That's
All right.
awesome.
So did you see who created that spell? Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Zorelli's? No, what do you mean?
Zariella's. It's a homebrew spell.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Chicken bone, feather, or foot, or a few seeds. It says, when those raging orcs get too close, you can always turn them into chickens. Zariel of the Dead.
Yeah. Does it
Nice.
say who created it?
I don't, I mean, I'm probably just not seeing it correctly. I don't see that on
Well-
the sheet.
It does not.
Wait,
It doesn't? Oh.
Will you just tell us?
I
the
made
correct-
that spell.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I made that
I thought I tasted human.
This is like when you turned me into Britney Spears. This is a Dan Especial.
This is me. This is my specialty. Anyhow, yes,
So
I
you
made
had
that
this
like a couple.
spell, but you weren't prepared for the chicken icon?
Oh man,
No.
well,
I'm sorry. All right.
A
Okay.
minus.
It is afraid on its turn. It is going to flee. We're going to say its AC while it's a chicken is going to be 10 because that's lower than just about anything. And yeah, you're going to get attacks of opportunity on that thing. And its health is going to stay the same because it's still the same creature. But there you go, Gary. Fantastic turn, by the way. And anything else from you? Or Jerry, I'm sorry.
Doesn't he get his attack of opportunity now?
It's not fleeing yet. It will
Oh,
flee
that's
on
turn
its
yet.
turn.
No, he's done.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. It would have been Kark's turn. Kark is dead. Gary the wizard, it's your turn, and then Gregory's turn immediately after.
That's so great.
And as we notice, Urki isn't even in the turn order for some reason because I'm a loser.
It's fine. He's just cowering.
We call it the Cower of Power.
I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on Gerd.
On Gerd? Alright.
Yeah.
Intelligence save, correct?
Yep.
Oh, he nats failed.
Oh no!
3 damage.
How much? 3?
Yeah.
Was that
All
doubled?
right. I don't think
Nat
so.
failed?
I
No.
don't think it does
I don't
extra
think
for
so.
that spell.
No. All right. Anything else from Gary?
Gregory goes next, right?
Yes.
So he's gonna fly by Gerd and use the help action and fly away.
Okay.
I really wish he could act because he would totally be eating a chicken right now.
Checking at it.
Call him the Hound from now on. One of them chickens.
You know what? I should put that in. All right, Troll, it is your turn.
Yay. So is this guy not facing me? Is he?
He is
You
about
can
to
attack
turn
the
and
chicken.
run. It is a chicken.
Yeah.
It is only 5
I mean,
feet.
You know me from Divinity. I'm gonna attack the chicken.
You
Or
know.
the cow or whatever you turned him into.
Owl was one time. It was an accident.
But we should
But
bring
it
it
was
up.
a great
we should
action.
bring it up all the time.
We bring it up for every spot on the cow. I'll do Scorching Ray on this guy.
Sorry, I didn't realize I had the chicken up on the screen still.
Yeah, you have chicken on the screen.
It has like
I just wanted to make sure I remembered what a chicken looked like, you know.
It has
Scorching-
like 2 health.
10 to hit will not hit.
Oh, that's
It's
funny.
got the same AC.
It's an armored chicken, which is a funny
Oh,
visual.
I'm sorry. You're at the no. I said it was going to be 10. No, you can hit. That hits.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
8.
8 damage.
Mm-hmm. Gorge him.
Okay.
But my Scorching Ray comes out of my mouth. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Scorching
You
Ray
did not.
Just eyes roll
It
back
shoots-
and oh.
It
There's-
shoots 3
there should-
times on
Right.
nice.
But he does he roll each attack separately, or is it or it's just one attack, 3 rays, correct? Okay. Make sure you
You
roll
rolled
the. Make sure you
Um,
roll the damage the right. Oh yeah.
So do I?
Yeah. Well,
Can I
real
attack
quick,
something?
man.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Yes.
A Raven has an armor class of 12 and only 1 hit point.
There.
Okay.
Just to throw that out there.
There, I
Owl
took care
can
of it for you,
also
Dan.
have 1 hit point.
Just a general question in D&D, when a creature is shape changed, does it keep its health like its total health, or does it become the new creature completely with its health points?
Normally, what would happen is it would go back to its normal form. But Zarelia's Cowardly Chicken doesn't say that.
He
Right.
made that spell.
Yeah, I made that spell, and so like there's problems with it. Ta-da!
Okay.
But I made it. But for what it's worth, I made it like 3 years ago.
Well, with Polymorph, I believe.
That's what I'm thinking of. It becomes the new
So-
thing completely, right?
I know
I believe
that.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
In that case,
Wild Shape Druid would revert back when they reach 0. But I
Yeah,
don't
but
think
they would revert back after they lose their health points, but they would keep the health points
Okay.
they started with.
okay. This was designed to be more of a polymorph, not a wild shape. So in that case, its AC would be 12, but its hit points would be like 2, like you're saying. So Troll, we're gonna have to say, unfortunately, that did not hit because its AC
more.
would be 12. I know, right?
Right.
We're retconning. Do you want to do anything else with your bonus action?
Yeah, can I get another magic missile at it?
You're a what are you? A wizard, sorcerer?
Or sorcerer man? Sorcerer
Are you able to use a sorcery point to
He's trying to cast more Scorching Ray at it. He only rolled.
Well, does he roll separately for each ray?
Oh, can I?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay. There you go. Roll for the next ray.
Everything.
Cat.
Oh. I'm a fan of that one. All right, that hit a 9. Does that kill him? Could I shoot a target at someone else?
Okay.
That'll finish it. That'll finish the Barghest off completely. The chicken.
I'm reading Polymorph now.
Yeah.
Whenever it turns to 0, all the excess damage carries over to its normal form.
Oh, so then it would revert to its normal form?
So probably catch it instead of hurt it. But it's too late now.
Yeah, just run with it.
I'll give it its 8 damage, but it doesn't lose its frightened status. All right. So here's what we're gonna say. We're gonna say it took the damage as the chicken. It's still frightened and it's gonna flee for a full turn. You guys are gonna get your attacks of opportunity.
So is it not a chicken anymore?
No. It's not a chicken anymore, but it is frightened.
All right. Well, I gotta take the chicken image off of the stream. I worked really hard on that for a second.
You did a fantastic job.
Oh, you're so great.
Hotskin, thanks for your patience on this spell, guys. I clearly need to
it's okay.
Add some information to it, but yeah.
It's not your fault.
It gave me time to put a chicken on stream.
It's completely my fault.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Hotskin, it is your turn.
Oh, this thing's not running yet?
No, he goes next.
So bad.
After you and your flying sword.
Okay. Am I too close to use my bow?
Yes. Yes.
You'd have disadvantage on it, wouldn't you?
My idea is we pick up a chicken, tie a rope around it. In 12.
Pick up a chicken, tie a rope around its neck, and hang it.
Yes. Throw it around and falls off. Oh no.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
Tie a neck around its. Tie a rope around its neck and just wait 2 turns until it turns back.
Slashing.
Do you have favorite foe
I had a neck around it.
because you attacked it already too, Jonah?
Oh yeah. Hold on. What's favorite foe? When you hit a creature with an attack. Am I okay to mark it with favorite foe?
Did you? Tell me about favorite foe. Was that something you would have done on last turn?
Yeah, I hit this foe before combat, so I have to hit the oh wait, it hit me though, so I lost concentration.
Well, you would have had to roll for it, but it would have taken a bonus action to use favored foe, right?
If I
right?
No, it says special. It's not under my bonus action. It's under other.
I don't know. What does it say?
It's basically marking a foe.
What does it say?
When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can mark the target as your favored enemy for 1 minute or until you lose your concentration, as if you were concentrating on a spell. The first time on each of your turns that you hit the favored enemy and deal damage to it, including when you mark it you can increase that damage by 1d4.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to say because you did take damage that you wouldn't have been able to keep it because he did give you a lot of damage. But let's remember this time around to like roll concentration if you try to mark it with favored foe again, which you will get to because it's going to run away.
And
yeah.
I just hit it, so I can put favored foe on it now because I just hit it.
Yep.
So,
All right. And then are you?
Okay, just got 1 damage. And
Is that retroactive for this turn?
Yeah, because I haven't even used my
first
bonus
time
action.
Okay. When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can mark it. The first time on each of your turns that you hit the favored enemy and deal damage, you will, including when you mark it. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yep. Sorry. Yep. Okay. That goes through. And then you have a bonus action you can use to either do your second attack you're with your second short sword, or you can use your flying sword.
I don't think I have dual fighting anymore.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to use
Bonus action for flying sword.
Guard the sword.
Cool.
Bjorn, hit him with Bjorn.
Bjord the sword. Wow.
It was it's
Plus 3,
that-
20,
plus
1 d20 plus 3. Yeah.
Really the perfect name for a sword when you think about it.
It's gonna miss.
Come
Oh
on,
no.
with it.
It will. Well, it's still gonna miss because the AC for as a. Well, it's back to its normal AC. So you're yeah.
All right. I had my turn.
All right. This fantastic, delicious beast is going to run. Let's see. Woo! He's going to cover some distance. All right. He is going to run this way. So he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. He's basically going to just run off into the grove.
We get a bunch of
good
good
attack though, right?
Yes, you're going to get, let's see. So everybody,
Or
let's see.
different attack opportunities.
Knife
Knife with the snake. Got sword.
Everybody
Erky-
but me.
Urki and Gary are the only ones who do not get an attack of opportunity. So let's just start at the top of the map. Hotskin, roll your attack of opportunity. Then we'll go with Jerry, Troll, Dolra, and Hotskin.
Can I
Wait,
use
does
my
Kosef
ranged
get
weapon?
one?
No, attack of opportunity is melee.
Does
Melee?
Kosef get
Okay.
an knack of opportunity, an attack?
Yes, I meant to say it if I didn't.
Okay, you didn't.
Large creature.
That'll hit.
What do I roll for an attack of opportunity? Is it just my regular attack? Hit dice.
7
Yep.
plus.
Yeah.
Do I get to use my favorite foe?
Absolutely. No, it's your first hit. It's your
No, it's
first
just
time
first
on each turn.
On each turn.
First time on each turn. First time on each turn that you hit the favorite foe, and he already used it once this turn.
Oh, okay.
This is not his first hit on this turn.
Okay, then 7.
7 damage. All right. Gary.
Jerry, you mean?
Sorry, Jerry. Yes.
Oh,
I get those confused too.
Same genre
No.
of person. It's okay.
Oh.
Call back.
By the same artist too.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's attacking.
I.
I appreciate that I got to make Sal laugh that hard.
Yeah.
Not
He
going
missed.
to hit. All right. Troll, your attack of opportunity, and it's with your melee weapon.
Okay, I think I have 2 giant weapons equipped. I think because my character came with it.
How do you have 2 giant?
Okay, I don't know if they're equipped or if I have proficiency. I think I just have proficiency now that I'm
Okay.
thinking about it, and I may have just like the most basic, like a
Oh,
sword.
you have a longsword?
Well, look at your
Yeah.
attack. What is
I'm
your
trying to
attack?
see it. Is it under attack?
Yeah, just on actions and attack, it just shows.
Oh,
you
sorry,
all
I
that.
clicked all. It just says unarmed strike. Does that mean I did not equip it?
Yeah, you don't have
Yeah.
anything equipped.
All right, then I'm gonna slap this guy, giving him a tushy.
I almost spit my beer out.
And let me guess, I miss.
I'm gonna say you hit with that beautiful like illustration of how you're gonna say, but you're not gonna do any damage.
Oh, it was like I just barely caressed, and now it's an awkward hit on or molest.
It was almost like you were giving him a pat on the back as he went by.
Dora,
More frightened.
Yeah.
Dora, it's your turn.
20 hit?
Oh,
Yes.
I set him up. You knock him down.
All
Yes,
right.
that's going to hit.
That gives me the crit
A
damage, too.
26.
So 17 plus 2 is going to be 19 damage.
How do you do crit damage?
That'll do it.
It automatically applies it to...
Oh.
It's mine rolls 2d12s for it.
You would have noticed this as he's running away, and you can't see him anymore. But like you've clearly taken a chunk out of him, and he is very definitely bleeding. Kosef,
Your
can you bring it home, Kosef?
Hold on, let me check something real quick. Okay. Alright, taking a swipe. Bethany. That ain't gonna do it. That's an 8.
Nope.
I was just so enamored by watching Dora just like take a huge chunk out of him. I was like honestly intimidated, and I just whiff.
As it ran by, I like sliced down its leg and like caught muscle, and just like a nice clean slice falls to the side.
Ooh.
I have to measure where it's going to end.
Oh my
goodness!
god!
All I would. It's got a pretty good movement.
And it's sprinting too, so it's getting
Yeah.
like, double that.
I lost it now in my dark map. There. I didn't manage to. Oh. Here we go. La 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 la.
All right.
And la 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 la. He's down like here. All right. Okay, he's way the heck out. And now it is the other goblin, Gerd's turn. Gerd
He's still
has seen
alive.
what is happening. And he is...
Yeah.
Gerd is now genuinely terrified. And he's going to cry out in Goblin. Do any of you speak Goblin?
No, but I speak half.
Okay, that's not the same thing. Different
Wait,
genre of small
wait.
person.
Wait,
I speak
Sal's
giant.
good. Sal's a hobgoblin.
Yeah,
I'm a
he's-
hobgoblin. I was just
Okay.
thinking about-
Yeah. So he has
Sal-
a hob accent.
Yeah.
Sal, you're going to hear in an accent that's not very hobbish, something to the tune of "Adas, protector of the tree." And
Ada's protector of the tree.
yeah,
Do you
Yep.
say that out loud?
he yelled that in Goblin.
But
Ada's protector.
what did it sound like in Goblin?
Yeah, like stress, like he's calling to someone.
Ah!
Oh, like alright.
And then he's
Why?
going to take another swing at Kosef with his magnificent and fantastic rusty scimitar for a 9 to hit, which will be a miss. Kosef, it is your turn. He just tried to whiff at you with a rusty scimitar.
All right, well,
What a
he's
doofus.
getting Bethany. All right, we're gonna take another swing with Bethany. All right, let's see. It is that is a 12.
12 is not enough to hit, unfortunately. They are well armored. Dora, it is your turn.
Wait.
Sorry.
Wait. I am going to take another swing using. I get one bonus action, second wind. So, wait. You can use a bonus action to regain. Oh no, that's not it. That's different. I thought I
That's
had one
healing,
that
isn't it?
was take an additional action on your turn. So that's it. Action search. You can take one additional action on your turn. So I'm taking another swing at this dude.
Okay.
Boom. Swinging again. Hell yeah. 15.
Still not enough to hit,
Fuck.
unfortunately.
Of course, if you couldn't hit broadside of barn.
You shut your dirty pretty mouth.
Dora.
yeah.
Oh my.
I don't know where that came from. I just am in a weird state of
That's
mind.
disgusting.
Listen, I'm delirious right now, okay? Like, I'm dying from the crotch up, so...
Okay, I'm going to throw D's at Gerd.
Okay.
Take offense to that.
Right.
Is a 20 hit?
Range detect. Yes.
Does a 20
Good
hit?
Lord.
And make that 9 damage.
You peg it in the head and it crumples to the ground.
Okay, and I'm also going to take my movement, so 5.
You just
10,
finished what I
15,
started,
20.
by the way.
Am I able to sprint with this, or would that have to be a bonus action?
That sprinting is an action.
It's just a full action. 20,
Yeah.
25, 30. I still can't see the thing.
No, he took off really far.
And he took off.
I don't know where you
I'm
are.
going to attempt to actually. I have a fucking awesome idea. Is it still within 60 feet of me at this point, or is it like?
No.
Is it long gone? Okay.
It's long gone.
Hold off.
Wow, that thing really did run.
Yeah.
It's like down here.
Okay. So I'm just going to stay where I am in this area.
Okay. Around you, Dora, the bushes start to rustle a little bit, and out of the bushes appear 4 of those bushy things that seem to like seem to like moving around and attacking people.
The groups.
Because they
The
appeared in
groups.
front of me, can I use my 2-weapon fighting to use my second strike with the small axe?
I mean, one appeared literally right next to you. So yeah.
Take attack action, attack with light melee weapon you're holding in one hand. You can use a bonus action attack with a different light melee weapon. You don't add your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus action. So I still swing it the same, just I don't add extra damage.
Yep.
So Nuts is going in this guy's face for a 17.
That'll hit.
And it's just a D6. And add 2 damage to that for rage, so 7 damage.
You chop that one completely in half and it falls to the dead.
Atta boy.
Just leave out like full on primal like fury cry. Okay. Shit. Lump pops up. I'm gonna
Lump.
go with over in like this area between the kind of purplish and the green bush.
Okay,
so
sorry.
It's the same
what was
flump
it?
every time,
Yes, I get it every turn.
but it's the
Okay.
same flump, like the same guy.
That's
You just
not
It's a
Flump.
spirit. It's a spirit basically. It's like it keeps coming back every time.
I
pretty cool.
moved Flump. Okay, where are we going here? What'd you say? Right
Like
there?
right there, but right where you are right now. Perfect.
Okay.
And he explodes, so that one has to take a dexterity saving throw of DC 13.
Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna have. Oh shoot! I didn't pull my dice out, and I'm gonna have to roll a physical die. You said a dexterity.
Yeah,
gotta be
it's a DC
13.
dexterity. DC.
It just passes.
Oh shit. Okay.
I know,
That
right?
doesn't take any damage. Flump's
Okay.
gone though. Flump exploded.
Flump is gone. Oh, just leave him right there in his disappeared state.
My
All
fault.
right. The bushes have appeared, and they're going to go ahead and take their turn now. I'm gonna just have them all go at the same time, and of course they're all going to come after you, sir, because that's what they do.
Bushes.
I'm not moving my character for real. I'm just moving so I can see what's going on for the
Okay.
stream. Okay. I'm still here.
You can't see everything. You're still blocked by one of the bushes, I think.
Well, no, I moved just so I could see what's going on, just so people know where
All
y'all are. Not that I do, just for the stream.
All right. Okay. They're all 3 going to attack you. They're all 3 going to miss unless 14 hits.
15 is my AC, so no, it doesn't.
Okay. All 3 miss.
Dude, you're having a good night.
Grandma's switches were harder than that.
And we're back to the top of the turn order. Jerry, I don't know if you would see it even, but three twig blights have appeared and have begun fighting with Dora, and he's a good 30 feet away.
What do you want to do? Down here and just start shooting stuff. Do you want to change your angles? Change my angles. Here. I see any of the bushes. You can't hear. I'm gonna firebolt one of the bushes.
Okay.
The one near Dora.
All right. Should need to beat a 13, just so you know. I know I'm not supposed to tell you that, but I'm working on something here. Oh no! That does not hit.
That's going to be his last roll for the night. He's going to get going.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you for
See you
coming.
later. Keep playing.
Bye.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah, absolutely.
GG.
All right. Gary, it is your turn now. 3 little twigs sitting in a tree. Wait.
Oh, where's this going, Dan?
Getting chopped by Dora.
ERANCHING. They branching.
Val, where did you go?
The restroom. But don't worry, I kept you guys in my mind and ears.
He was off on this tarnished adventure.
I felt a little tarnished. Had to make sure, so I wiped it away.
Thanks for that mental image.
Alright, I'm going to cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
And I'm going to focus fire on the one in the corner here.
Okay, sorry, which one? This one? Okay.
This one.
You guys have fought enough of them. You would know these things have very low health. Are you sure you want to hit all of them? All of the missiles at the one?
I'll do 2 at one and 1 at the of it.
Okay. I see you're 3 damage.
Yeah, so the second one for the corner one, also gonna do 3.
Okay. This one is dead. And what was the other one you were hitting?
This one here.
Okay. 5, also dead.
Yeah, also dead. Cool. Thank you.
There's one left. Troll, it is your turn. Dora has taken the fight into the grove itself, out of the room there, into the larger cavern.
I'm gonna cut diagonally to around here. Oh my god, it feels so good that this thing's running smooth now. You guys don't understand how choppy it was.
It's awesome.
Oh, I still can't see a guy. That was 3. I can do 3 more. That's the guy right there, right? That icon?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the guy.
Cool, thank you. Moving up there once more. And character sheet. I'm not gonna be funny and slap this guy. I'll equip weapon for next time.
That was
Slap
funny.
might kill it, to be honest. At least one of my slaps.
They're not beefy creatures.
You're not beefy boys?
Yeah.
Oh, I got this thing filled to a quarter and it won't clear. Can I do magic missile again? Or is that used up? No, I think I used 2 level 2 spells already. Alright.
I wouldn't use it, to be honest. I'd save your spell slots or sorcery points or whatever.
Firebolt it is.
Okay.
You only cast Scorching Ray. That's 1 spell slot.
Yeah.
Didn't I do magic missile earlier?
Yeah, he did on the
On
Barghest.
my first attack. Yeah.
Okay.
But firebolt works. I'm gonna do the.
Yep. Firebolt will work.
Does it ever? Does it ever? All right.
What is that? And
showed up as an 8 damage.
8 damage total. Yep. That's enough. That kills the last one.
You guys are like, why are you jumping? You didn't need to jump. And I'm like, John Wooing.
Let's see. So we will temporarily not be in initiative. We may go back into initiative here in a little bit. Depending upon, and like we'll just keep the same order. But you guys do not see anything there to attack you at this moment. You would have seen in this little gate area where the goblins were that there was a door just to the north, and then the garden grove, basically the large cavern beyond. What do you guys want to do?
Oh, hey, Delra, you going to go hunt that thing down?
Delra's still moving
Let's
after
go.
that thing.
Okay, so you guys are going to try to move forward and try to hunt the other one
yeah.
down.
I still have rage, so yes.
Okay. All right. So don't get too far ahead. What's your movement?
30 is my walking
Okay.
speed.
All right. He is still going to be like super long gone because his run speed is 120 and he's failed 2 save throws so far.
Oh, Lord.
Jeez.
Dan, I got stuck in a wall.
At that point, if he's that far away, my rage only lasts a minute. So
Okay. Well, it's been like 10 seconds, unless you want to stop pursuing.
Dan, I need you to help. I
You got
tried
stuck in a wall.
I have no idea. I tried to
Alright,
move
let's go
over
this way.
here, and then
Ha ha ha!
my
I see what you
character-
did.
What did I do? Oh, thank
There you go. All right,
That was like creepy.
Dolra, you're getting, or sorry, Hotskin and Dolra, you're getting very close to what seems to be kind of the main center of the garden. There's ruined towers and walls around you, and you see a large tree in front of you. It is a glowing. It is glowing, and from it seems to be a lot of the light that's coming in the area. Let me read to you what it says, actually. A walled clearing is here among the briars. The walls are about 20 feet high, which is less than half the height of the cavern's ceiling. Several varieties of plants grow around the perimeter of the clearing, including a few suspicious-looking saplings, but their importance pales before that which stands in the courtyard center. Beneath the fungal light grows an evil tree. Its blackened, twisted limbs reach upward like a skeletal hand clawing its way out of the earth. Before it stand a few twig blights, a heavily armored young human male with a sword and shield, a blonde young woman in a robe fit for a noble, a ranger in leathers, and a middle-aged bearded human male wearing a hooded brown robe and armed with a staff and sickle. The younger humans have black eyes and gray skin with the texture of bark.
Guys,
Whoa.
I think those are the
I can't
kids.
see anything under the tree.
I don't
can
know if
see
you guys
names
remember
swirling
all of this
around.
craziness, but
Oh,
we're
okay.
we're looking for that lady's kids, and I think they may be under some
You
kind
can't
of
move under the tree just to see what I can see
incantation.
down there. Real
Yeah.
quick, 'cause That should.
Yeah. As you approach, the older male steps forward to address you, and as he does, he says, "Hold a moment. You don't know what you're about to do."
He's still raging, so he's just yelling at him.
Here's up right there.
All right, don't
Don't
listen.
listen.
Do not
Yeah, don't
listen
listen to
to him. He is in a weird state of mind.
He's practicing for a role.
He ate a bit of plant. We're not sure what it has done to him, but ignore him. Pay attention to me. I think we may be looking for you.
We gotta get
been
away.
looking for you.
Your shit stinks.
You seem to be a reasonable person. Why are you here?
we have come on this quest together for the purpose of locating a couple of children that belong to one of the shop owners back in the town we come from, and we have been led to believe they may be in this area.
Isn't Kosef wearing the Hukrel armor?
I have the ring. I want to take out the ring and be like, this, what was it? Was it like a signet ring or something?
Yeah, a signet ring, and I think you did pick up the armor. I don't know if you equipped it or
did.
not.
No, I equipped the armor. Yeah, I equipped the armor.
Okay.
And I have the ring. So I want to take the ring out and be like, this ring is what we have as verification and proof that we are who we say we are. And we are here to retrieve the children and return them safely to their mommy.
Well, as you can see, there are no children here, and he motions behind us to the three adults, and he continues. As you can also see, there is no one here who would belong to a house crest of that sort. And he kind of motions to all three of them, but you can clearly
lady and smell her.
You can clearly see, like, right on the noble woman's robe is that crest. Like, it's right there on the robe. But he seems to just be denying it completely.
It is my belief that you have these young adults. If you want to get, into semantics, you don't have to refer to them as children if you don't want to, but they are the offspring of the person that sent us. We can tell. And if you have reason to keep them captive under some kind of trance, then please tell us why.
Captive? No, they are not captives. They are here at their own free will. Isn't that true, Sharwin? Sir Bradford, Caracas? And you can see they nod in assent and agree.
I turn to them and
No, they don't necessarily nod at the exact same time.
Like normal people, they nodded. Okay.
I want to turn to them and in like the most like Disney climax-esque movie voice go, remember your mother. Remember your mother. Do you remember your mother? Back in town, she loves you. She loves you
in the middle
very
of those
much.
three, and I grab her and drag her to the side.
Roll. Okay.
Sticking around.
Kosef, roll persuasion, please.
Okay, no, and I want to use a superiority dice for. I don't know if this is going to work. Actually, it's charisma, intimidation, performance, or persuasion. Charisma, persuasion check. You can expend one superiority die to add to the ability check. So I'm going to do that. Okay. So I'm going to roll persuasion first, which is right here, which is a 19. So I'm going to add to that.
Nice.
I'm going to add to that a 7. So that is a 26 on persuasion.
Nice. Excellent. Sharwin, begins to droop her head and shake her head just a little bit. And she's like, my mother. And she looks up and her eyes are clear, like you're like a normal person's eyes. She's like, my mother.
Sharwin, your mother loves you.
How long has it been? And Belak reaches out to her, and at that point, Dora, are you grabbing her to pull her away? Go to bed.
Dora, come to your senses and get her.
Yes, I am grabbing her by the arm to pull her away, and I am dropping a flump right in the middle of those three.
Oh, my grandpa did that once at dinner. It was so embarrassing.
I'm not exploding it yet, but I am dropping the flump.
Okay. Just a second here. I need to go find the flump.
Oh my god.
That is just the best.
Your grandpa's flump. It happens. Grandpas do that at dinner sometimes. Oh my god.
Okay.
Hunter's done it a few times himself.
Flump
What?
is coming. That's the
is
noise
coming?
of the Flump makes.
Flump is coming.
Is coming.
Flump is coming. Put that on a mug.
All right, Flump is there. You have
Flump
You have-
Let me stay here because I can't see under the tree. Otherwise, there.
okay. Yeah, you've successfully pulled Sharwin away, and Belak turns in angry. Unfortunately, right at this moment, the large creature comes running back into the clearing, and Belak, the older man, turns to it. Let me see what he can do here.
He can do nothing. That sounds good to me. He's doing nothing.
Failing.
Okay.
Like this feels like
I'm doing a couple things here at the same time. Belak turns and points to it, and immediately up around it, vines lash over it, entangle it, and tie it to the ground. And Belak says, "Sissel, I told you to keep your appetites in check." And the creature kind of shakes and turns, attempting to free itself from the vines. And as it is there, he kind of turns away, not like as if it doesn't matter in the least, and looks at you, Dora. Now, why would you take my friend away from me? I mean her no harm. She wants to stay here. And you turn.
She smells too good to be with your dirty type.
And she, you look at her when you say that, and her eyes have again turned black again, and she says, "Yes, I want to stay."
I shake her arm to try and kind of like shake her back to her senses.
Right, that's not you. Wake up.
It doesn't seem to do much of anything. Let's see, Gary, you're here with us, right?
He's muted.
Gary? He moved his character up, but I haven't heard anything from him. We can't hear you if you're talking to us. I think he's got a passive perception of the level that I need.
I have 12. I don't know if that's
Yeah, that ain't cutting it.
Oh wait.
Gary.
Is this our dude over here?
Yeah, he's bound. He's bound.
Yeah, he got bound down by.
All right. Yes, he got entangled by Belak. I can actually put that on him, I think. Maybe. Gary, are you there yet?
Can you hear me now?
There he is.
Yes.
Tried using my headset.
Yes.
Apparently, that was a mistake.
Oh, okay. You are you have a passive perception of 16, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You see.
Gregory.
Oh, sorry. Gregory does.
I believe so. Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to see. I have a creature up here, so you would see. This up in the tree is a giant frog. That's one additional thing that others haven't really quite noticed, it's just kind of hanging out up in the tree
By the
at
way,
the moment. Yes.
Did he seem to have just curious? Did he seem to have cast a spell when he
Yes.
when he made her go all blank again?
Oh no.
No. Okay.
Mm-mm. If you wanted to give me an Arcana check to see that, well, no, I already told you. Yeah, no, it didn't look like he did anything.
Okay. I was just curious.
So Belak is starting to get clearly angered, and he's like, "Do not take her from the tree. Do not take her from here. If you do so, it will kill her now."
I am going to use magic awareness to kind of see if I can notice any kind of like connection of her to the tree or like any magic around us that's just not really
Okay,
easy to be seen.
I'm unfamiliar with magic awareness. Can you tell me what it is?
As an action, you open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic. So the end of your next turn, you know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover. When you set the spell, you learn what school of magic it belongs to.
Okay. You can tell that the tree is just loaded with magic. You can see that Belak clearly cast a magic spell to entangle the large dog-like beast over there, the Barghast. You don't see any connection between Belak and Sharwin, but there absolutely is a connection between Sharwin and the tree.
Okay.
Guys, she does have something going on with the tree. I can smell it. Maybe that was what smelled so pretty.
I keep saying she smells pretty.
She kind of looks pretty. She's a looker.
You people have come at such an opportune time, and now these three were the first supplicants to the Gulthias tree. Now they are mine to control, just like the other creatures in this grove. But you must stay as well. Come be among us, be part of the Gulthias tree, and ascend.
I'm going to suggest nobody go any closer to that tree. That's going to be my suggestion. Except you, Urki. You get in there.
Urki is like, I don't think so. I saw those people and they were strong, and I don't want anything to do with that. And he starts to kind of move away.
I knock a bow. I don't really start to pull back on the string, but I've got it ready to go.
Okay. As you do that, Sir Brawford is going to step forward and pull his
If he
sword.
does that, I'm going to blow up the flump.
Okay. Let's
I choked on my spit.
justice.
I forgot you had the flump there.
The flump is coming.
The flump. The flump is going.
I'm
to
a little
be-
worried also that my rage is about to end because it only lasts for a minute. So
Yeah, we're playing fast and loose here a little bit. I'm going to go ahead. And
that's
give
the
that to you.
blowing up of that one is the end of this rage. Is what I'm going to say.
Okay. All right. We are going to go ahead and start this encounter, though. So roll your. We're going to go ahead and roll initiative, a new initiative.
What are we thinking? I'm probably going to get what? A 6? I'm going to go with it. I bet I get a 6. It's
20.
Is that a natural 20 or a,
No, 18 plus 2.
15.
Oh, I got a 15.
Hey.
17! I got a 17! The best initiative roll yet for me in this entire game.
Now, look at us genre bros getting the same number.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that was the most Cheech and Chong laugh you've ever done, Sal.
Thanks, man. Dude, I found a memory card from 8 years ago, and half of the videos, 10 years ago, half of the videos are me going like, so annoying. I hate myself.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know what you mean, man.
You just got to combine them all and make a laugh track for your stream.
All right. Oh yeah, and I don't have it, Jerry. Okay, cool. Oh right. Cool.
Gregory got a 19.
Gregory, of course, Gregory still beats me. Fuck that out.
Gregory rolled a what?
A 19.
19.
All right. And we're just going to go ahead and give him a 19. Okay, I am adding him in. Haha, because I suddenly remembered how to do this. Very well. The flump explodes. Poop. Belak and what was the save on that?
Dexterity DC 13.
Okay. All right, dexterity. Belak is going to take the damage. How much is it?
It's a D6.
Okay.
All three of these should be in range of it, though.
Yeah. Sir
Belak
Brawford.
takes 5.
Belak takes 5 damage. Okay. Sir Brawford is going to. He did a 17. That passes,
that
correct?
clears, yeah.
Okay. And Caracas. I can't remember how to spell his name. Pronounce his name. Caracas. He is going to not pass, so he takes
5 damage.
5 damage.
One. Or do I roll
One.
again for it, or is it the same for the
I
both?
thought it should be the same for all of it because it's one explosion.
I'm gonna call it the same.
Okay, so they take 5 damage as well.
And it is your turn because you rolled so well on the initiative order.
You shouldn't have moved! Rage again. Just get right back into it.
All right.
Because I felt it wearing off and I was like, I need to rage. Wild Surge. What are we going to roll this time, people? I rolled an 8. All right.
I don't like that. That was terrifying.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Laugh too.
Let's go for it.
And as soon as you're done with
an
this,
8.
go commit yourself somewhere.
With an 8, a bolt of light shoots out from my chest at another creature of my choice that you can see within 30 feet. They must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, take 1d6 radiant damage, and be blinded until the start of my next turn. And I can
Okay.
do that every turn.
Well, who does it go towards?
It's a bolt, so I'm assuming I can't hit Belak because he's behind Bradford.
Yeah.
It's
No,
a-
you wouldn't.
I would hit him instead. Well, we'll go for Bradford. So he has to do a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
All right. He fails.
So
No.
he is blinded, and
Okay.
he takes 6 damage.
You hit one
On
of the
that-
kids.
Is that
No.
one of the kids?
That's not one of the
He's
kids.
not one of the kids.
Oh. Who's the other kid?
He's a sir.
Sir, well, okay.
So Sir Brawford is one of the paladin, and Caracas is the ranger that came to town and convinced the 2 kids, Sharwin and her brother, to come to the Sunless Citadel. The brother, his armor was on the hobgoblin that you killed, and so it's reasonable to assume, and his equipment, so it's reasonable to assume he died. But here are the other
Way to go.
3.
Wait, which one of us killed him?
Nobody.
Joel-
He was dead.
Oh, he was already
No,
dead.
He's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
We haven't found a body, but we found his armor, so the kind of
Yeah,
assumption
no,
is he's
you-
dead.
This is just like
Yeah.
me playing video games. Like, I missed so much stuff. Okay, come on.
Oh,
Let's go.
I'm gonna move. Actually, just so I can be kind of a protective force. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's blinded, so he wouldn't get an attack of opportunity, right? As I move by him.
Yeah.
Yes.
I believe that's correct.
Actually, I'll stay right here anyway. Give Kosef his line, and I'm gonna attack Belak with a slice, little
Okay.
great axe. That's a 19 to hit.
All right. Belak is going to take that hit. Absolutely. What's the damage?
That's a 9 damage.
9 damage. And he is already wounded.
Nice. Wow.
Okay,
As strong as I thought he was.
that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Next is Gregorny.
Gregory. He's gonna fly by this guy. And
By Caracas, yeah?
yeah, and use the help action.
Okay.
That's swoop back here.
All right. It is Erky's turn. He is not thrilled with the direction this is going here, and
Erky,
he
go
is
hide.
going.
Kill me first and then go hide.
I mean,
Yeah.
Or heal me.
You know what he's going to do? He is going to run back here and
Can I
cast
get in it?
disguise self.
Did I get an
let me
attack
hang
of
on.
opportunity on him?
No.
Alright. Just asking.
Asking for a friend.
What's the difference between radiant? Forget it.
All right. Yeah, he's gonna cast disguise self on himself. I just said that twice. Yeah. And he's going to try to make himself look like a bush, and he's just going to squat down right there and pretend he's a bush.
I've been there.
Fortnite.
Yeah. Right. Hello. Okay. And now, it is the tree's turn.
The tree's turn.
The tree.
Oh my god, this is
Is-
Elden Ring.
The
tree's
tree.
turn.
The tree slowly begins to come to life, and one of its branches slowly moves forward and then swings down with a 24 to hit at Dora
And that does
for
Now, how is it gonna miss Bradford? and
15 damage.
Dora? All those
is
branches.
It's going to be bludgeoning. It's going to be bludgeoning, so it's probably
so I have
half.
half damage on that. So
How do you know what's
7 or 8.
half damage on you?
It would
that
go. It
resistant?
would go 8.
8. Okay.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
How do you know something's half
he-
damage on you? I'm confused.
So
I
he-
just
when
know
he's
that
in-
rage gives me resistance
Oh,
to
all
bludgeoning,
right. Yeah.
piercing, and slashing.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, Kosef, it is your turn. The tree has, beyond all belief, come alive and just smashed Adora. And Belloc appears to be wounded pretty badly.
I'm gonna try and take a swing at Belloc and then potentially continue my swing on as a sweeping attack to hit his blinded, stupid little friend
I
Bradford.
suggest you do it the other way. You get advantage against blinded enemies.
Oh, all right. Well, sure. I heard that. I felt through telekinesis Dora stupidly encouraging me to hit Bradford first, and so then I swing at Bradford first. So what do I get against him?
Advantage?
I get advantage
So
against
you
a
roll-
blind enemy. Okay, so
Yeah,
I
so
roll,
right click and it should say
I roll with
advantage.
an advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So that is a 24.
That will hit.
All right, so we're gonna do a 24, and then we're gonna do our sweeping attack. So that gives me a 1d8 after my attack. So does it matter that it's? I never really paid attention to this, but it's like slashing. Does that matter at all? Like I don't know what that means.
It matters sometimes. For most of the creatures you attack, it's not going to be a big deal, but some creatures have like resistance or immunity. So like when Jack the
Okay.
Snack was attacking skeletons, it was 1 piercing and then like a whole bunch of poison damage. Well, poison damage didn't touch them at
All right,
all,
fair enough.
so they just took 1.
All right, 1d12 slashing, which
Okay.
is a 13.
Cheapers.
That's a 13 at Bradford. You have to say it like that now. Bradford. And then we're going to continue the sweeping attack onto his dad, Belloc. He's
Okay.
not really his dad. I'm not making that canon or anything, but that's what I think in my mind when I'm swinging.
You
All
just
right.
call him Daddy in your mind.
Yeah. And 1 for dad. Which, fuck, it's a 1, man. I've been horrible with an 8 tonight.
Okay, so Belak is taking 1 damage. Is that correct?
Yeah, he takes 1. And,
Okay.
And what did I say for the other one? 12 or what did I say?
13.
12.
Yeah,
13. Right. Yeah. 13.
Okay. Sir Brawford,
13.
becomes severely wounded. Come on. Please select. Okay. Yes. I want that one and that one. There he is.
So I get both of their blood on my axe, and I also just immediately taste them together, like some kind of blood suicide.
Right. Hot skin. It is your turn.
All right.
You guys are all gonna go before my mob that was supposed to party kill you. Not quite.
Thanks for the advice.
I'm gonna go right here and use my breath weapon, which is 30 feet, so that should hit Caracas and the tree. Where's the tree's HP?
So you're doing 30-foot cone,
Or
kind of like what I'm
No,
drawing
it's-
here.
it's
Do you
a-
see that?
it's not a cone. It's a
Oh, it's a line.
it's a
isn't it?
line. It's a line of fire.
All right. So and you're doing it basically like that.
Oh, is that where the tree's hitbox is?
Does that count
No.
for the tree?
Does that
Um,
what's the
the-
tree's hitbox? Wherever the
Kind of the box.
roots
The
are?
kind of the. Can you see the box right here? The kind of the greenish box down here. I mean, you're gonna hit the tree.
I am gonna hit the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, who are you trying to hit here?
I was just trying to hit homeboy right here in front, but if I can hit old man, the tree, and rope guy,
You- Because of how big the tree is, you could. I'm going to say you could hit with even with a beam. Yeah, you could do your best to hit all 3 of them.
they got to do a Dex 12 save.
Okay. Well, the tree is insanely dexterous. No, just kidding. The tree is going to. The tree
like
is going to
Bella
fail.
songs.
Yeah. The tree and homeboy, as you call him. Oh, homeboy got a 1, and Belak is going to. Well, they all fail.
Hey! That's full damage.
Ooh, 11 damage.
And what's your breath weapon again? It's brass, but what is that?
It's fire.
Fire damage. All
It's
right.
fire damage. I was saving
11
it for
damage.
something that would easily catch on fire,
All right.
like a tree. And then-
Belak is clearly in bad shape. Caracas is
It
in
didn't
bad
take out
shape.
Bella. Jeez.
I still got my bonus action, right?
Yep. Just a second here. Let me finish calculating all this. And the tree, you catch it on fire, and the fire is clearly doing a significant amount of damage. The tree is
Hell yeah.
clearly taking a significant amount of damage from the fire.
Yeah.
And your bonus action?
It's gonna be my sword. I'm just writing down my sword's attack. So, god damn it. So he's gonna be. We're just gonna have him attack Belak. D20 plus 3. Come on, baby!
He's attacking Belak.
Yeah, Belak with 21 as hit, and then it's
Okay, that'll hit.
so 1d4 plus 3, and then what was the PB again? Was that my spells?
Proficiency bonus.
Proficiency bonus, yeah.
Yeah.
Up right next to your walking
plus
speed
2?
at the top. Yeah.
So hold on. 2, so 5 plus 1d4.
Nine. 9 damage. Belak was clearly unready for this fight and has has fallen prey to the terrible, come on, to
Damn, I
the
just did 20
terrible
damage
assault
on-
of
oh boy.
terrible people, and he is dead. Anything else from you, sir?
Nice
That's it.
murder, friend.
As he falls to the ground, you
genre,
can hear. As he falls to the ground, you hear him say, "Good luck with the tree and the Barghast."
The what?
Shit, I
Vargas
forgot
is
about
over
the
there
whole-
getting on bounds now.
Uh-oh. Nice of him to
Troll.
wish us luck, though.
Yeah, that
Troll,
was sweet.
it is
That was
your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna, first I'm
Oh
gonna
my God, you're
grab that
already-
thing. Yeah, I was hiding behind the wall. I was just camping. Just kinda like Mr. Wilson. But, hey, everybody, you got something behind your ear. What's this? Oh, that's crazy. You guys had that back there. Anyway, Grandpa jokes. Are you guys able to see under the tree? Or is that...
No, I
Yeah,
can't.
That's why we moved up to where we were, is because we
Got
could see
it.
under the tree right there.
Look,
I wasn't sure that's how it worked.
I just want to see what he's seeing so that I can. Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
I
you're
thought I
not-
could go around. Okay, I can. That's 1, 2.
Oh my god, you've been staring at those leaves the entire time.
I thought you guys just somehow like were like, I kind of know this guy's.
Wow.
I have no idea. I was like, I'm sure I'll figure it out once it gets to me what you guys are seeing, because I can see the kind of like the thing when you highlight it.
That's terribly confusing. I'm glad you're here now.
Well, I mean, I thought I was there because I was looking over that fence. I thought it was like waist high. So now that I'm back, I would like to firebolt, I guess, Bradford. Is that what Brad's
Yeah.
short for?
Barford, Sir Barford? Brawford.
You should still have
Bradford.
advantage on that, I think.
All
Just
right.
blinded.
Blinded by 5.
Okay.
Roll again.
So
Roll damage in case.
Blinded by.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Did you only? I think you only rolled it once.
you're attacking with a firebolt to Sir Brawford, correct?
Yes.
So he would only roll once. A 5 is not enough to hit.
It's the other one that's
not
3.
get advantage on that.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the other. Yeah, thank you for being on my side. Zach.
As if summoned by the tree, 3 of those delicious twig blights appear and come charging forward to join the fray. They are all going to, let's see, we're going to have one come for... Boy, they're all on the wrong side for the people that would really attack. All right, one's going to go after the owl. One's going to go after Kosef. Actually, sorry, Hotskin.
No.
And two of them are going to go after Hotskin. Does Gregory have an AC?
He does. 11.
Okay. 11? All
Mine
right.
is- my swords is 13 with a health of 16.
Okay. It's an 11 plus 3 to hit, so it's going to hit Gregory for 5 damage, 5 piercing damage.
Gregory's dead.
Oh
no!
I'm so sorry, Gregory.
Oh no!
You can give him a dead status, or we can just remember that.
Does he get saving throws?
I think it's a spirit out.
He's-
No, he's not a player character.
I can't believe he
Um,
lasted as long as he did.
Hotskin.
I can resummon
Does-
him. So
Hotskin, does a 4 or a 19 hit you?
19 does.
Okay, so you're going to take 4 total damage from the twig blight closest to the tree. Now it is Carcass's turn, and he is going to so he is going to cast Hold Person on we're gonna go with Sorry, I'm blanking on your name. I'll get it here.
Kosef?
Kosef. You must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. You need to roll a wisdom save, and you have to hit. You have to beat an 11.
11. Okay.
Will his base wisdom?
I have to beat an 11 on a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I got an 8. So.
Okay. You are paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of your turns, you can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends. And let's see. Paralyzed. Just for your clarification, so you know, you're incapacitated. You can't move or speak. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saves. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet, and you cannot attack back, I believe.
This is going to be a real problem.
Gary the Wizard, it is your turn.
Especially since I've been spending most of this time just scratching at my crotch, and now I can't. Can you imagine the torture?
Stuck with your hand right there.
It's like, ah! I'm like, Dora, scratch my balls for me.
You do that yourself.
Hot skin, you're short, you're already down there. Scratch them.
What am I gonna get out of it? Actually, I might get a disease, so no.
Oh,
No,
good.
sorry.
Okay.
Gary, it's your turn.
You can use my sword if you want.
No.
Yeah, I'm trying to... So,
Chop it off.
so those two guys up front look pretty hurt. Everyone else looks kind of okay, right?
So
he's dead.
Belak
one's
is
dead.
dead. I'll just go ahead and make him invisible so that it's not confusing. Belak is dead. Sir Brawford is hurt pretty badly. Carcass is not hurt. You have 3 twig blights. You've got the tree. You got a giant frog. Sharwin hasn't done anything yet.
And the Barkinist.
Yeah, there's a giant frog in the tree, you said?
Yeah, there's a giant frog in the tree.
What I've noticed
Is
the
a giant
with
frog in the
my-
tree not on fire right now?
Not yet.
What I have noticed the frog due to my wild surge. Or not, not wild surge, the thing that lets me recognize magic awareness.
No, not specifically.
Okay.
So, how would you feel about me casting large/reduce on the tree?
Fine. That would just make it smaller. It wouldn't change any of its stats, right?
Well, yeah, it would be... Well, like...
It would reduce its reach.
The target size is halved in all dimensions. Its weight is reduced to 1/8 of normal. This reduction reduces the size by 1 category, from medium to small, for example. While the spell ends, the target also has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The target weapons also shrink to match the new size. While the weapons are reduced, the target's attacks with them deal 1d4 less damage.
Okay.
But this tree is like rooted into the ground, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So if I shrink it, like, that would really mess with its root structure.
Oh.
Okay.
And it's
I'm thinking
down.
Okay.
Man, the curveballs you've been throwing tonight.
This is from an experienced D&D player.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say if you want to try to do that, we could roll for it and see like if that disrupts the size enough to make it fall over.
By the way, that's a great achievement name, the Curveball Achievement or something like that.
Yeah.
Or the Out of the Box Achievement.
Learning on the job.
Alright. It has to make a Constitution saving throw. And it rolls 5.
It has to beat what, a 5?
No, it rolled a
No.
5.
It
rolled a 5. Oh, okay.
Because you got the dice. Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm out of those.
Here's what we're gonna do. So it fails the Constitution save, so it's going to shrink. Correct?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna roll a percentage die. I feel like. How does it sound to you? Like a 60% chance that's going to make it at least lean significantly, and about a 30% chance it would fall over.
Wouldn't it be
Sure,
a
you could
40% chance?
roll dice and tell me what happens, Dan. Like
Well-
it's your game.
Okay, we're good. That's what I'm just wanting it to be fair. So, all right. So, I'm going to say, based on the percentage die, that it you're reducing it in size has significantly weakened the root structure as you expected, and it has clearly leaned, but it did not fall over completely. But it is definitely leaning. And then, how long does this spell last?
Oh, just a minute.
Okay, and there's no save, like it can't save from it or like get out of it. It's just stuck there.
It's just stuck there.
Okay.
But once
What
it
happens-
grows back, isn't it gonna mess up the root structure even more?
Do we want it to
Probably.
grow back?
It might.
What happens to the frog?
The frog is going to kind of fall unceremoniously out of the tree, but because it's naturally leaping, it's just going to kind of sort of fall / leap to the ground. It didn't plan on it, but it didn't take any damage.
Okay,
All right.
that's my turn.
And it never got burned?
Sweet. No, not yet. No. All right. It is Sharwin's turn finally. Sharwin is unimpressed. Let's see.
What?
Okay.
She's under Dickhead's spell still, even though he's dead?
It wasn't.
It's connection to the tree. It's not. a
It
spell.
wasn't Belak's spell.
Oh.
Oh. All right. She is going to. She's going to. That's not what I wanted to do. She's going to cast. She's going to cast Ray of Frost. Well, actually, here's what she's going to do. She's going to kind of move over a little bit, get her some distance away from Troll there, and then she's going to cast Ray of Frost at Dolra, and she is going to 16 to hit.
Is that just like an attack for her, or is it
Yeah.
a saving throw for me?
Yeah, it's an attack.
16 does hit.
Okay, so you take 1. I'm trying to. Let's see. Hadn't thought about how I was going to have to roll for this stuff. Let's see. So on a spell's damage, it's 1d8, and let's see. Sorry. Isn't there a? Shouldn't she get a bonus to that? Oh, I'm just trying to. I'm looking at this stat block, and I'm having a little trouble. Okay, so I think it's 3 damage total.
Okay. Ray of Frost doesn't do anything else too. It's just damage.
Just damage.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if. Well, that's not going to help me. Yeah. So it's going to be 3 damage, and let's see. That is going to be her turn. She's not real exciting right now. And it's now the Barghast's turn, who has finally struggled free from the vines holding it down, and it's going to come leaping forward. It's actually going to who hit it last? Dolra hit it last.
I did a stupid amount. I did like 19 damage.
Urki. So it's going to come after Dolra, and the Barghast is going to attempt to bite you, Mr. Dora, for a 23 to hit.
Oh,
What
good.
is this thing rolling?
It's rolling well.
He's rolling you.
I suppose.
It's just like Dora. Dora's messing up all my plans.
With 18 damage.
So I take 9.
Okay.
Are
Yeah,
you
that's
not haven't
piercing.
you been taking like damage all night? Where are you at?
No, I didn't take damage till we got down here. I didn't take any damage.
I
in
thought
that
you
round.
took half damage before, didn't you? Because we had this
I
conversation.
took damage from the tree. I took damage from her frost, and I just took damage from the barcast.
I got hit.
I am down to
I hit
15
for
health.
14.
15. But your hand
Yeah.
is still
Okay.
like you probably still have like a little bit of like frozen like after freeze from that attack, right?
It doesn't do any
No,
extra stuff.
nothing.
It's
You
just,
want to
it's
go
just,
But
it makes
it's
me
just-
feel a little chilly.
it
Little-
could
little- ugh.
it could soothe my ailment. Dora.
With that, it is Sir Brawford's turn. Sir Brawford has taken a significant hit from Kosef, and he is going to turn and attempt to attack at Kosef. But Kosef, I have bad news. He doesn't want to attack you. He's rolling a 22 to attack your great axe, Bethany, directly.
He's
And
blinded
because it's-
though.
He
is. I forgot.
He's blinded because he hasn't had my turn yet.
Okay.
So.
Well, okay, so it is his turn, and he's blinded to your
But
turn,
I think
correct?
would it even out because Kosef has disadvantage, or Kosef has advantage attacks against him.
I don't have
and he
I don't have disadvantage. You just they crit hit, right? It's not like
No, they have advantage on attack rolls too, don't they?
I don't know. You guys figure this
Oh,
out.
he's paralyzed.
Yeah, I'm
Well, he's blinded, so he can't make an attack.
He can.
So,
it's just a
where's-
disadvantage. Blinded.
Can he?
Yeah.
Attack roll against the creatures have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me roll a second d20, and I'll add the modifier to that and see what we got here. Okay. All right. So that is okay. Let me just check and see what the AC for your item was. And
You have an
and
ace?
I also need to check the. Yes, dude. Dude, this is part of the story. I am not kidding, but I have been waiting weeks for this.
You put an AC on Bethany? How dare you? What did you
No,
give
I
it?
didn't. It's
Hunter. It's a durability of your axe. Come on.
yeah. I didn't put a durability. It's just part of the rules. A magical sword plus.
It's a fucking personal attack is what this is.
If it is. Okay. All right.
Dan
It
told me
is-
about this earlier today.
Okay.
I'm really
So it still hits. It still hits.
It hits
And-
my axe,
It hits your axe, and it's going to do.
which I don't know how much.
Here's the great part. Because of this sword is called Shatter Spike. When it attacks an item, it is automatically a critical hit. So I rolled.
How many hit points does Bethany have? I didn't even know a weapon could have hit points.
A small object like a chest or a loot has 10. I have bad news.
Uh-oh.
Bethany
Yo!
has been broken in two.
In twain?
Into two.
Now you go into rage.
That is all that Sir Bradford can do. Belak is dead. It is now the giant frog's turn, and he is going to leap into the fray. Actually, he's going to just come this far, and he's going to attack. No, he's not going to attack that guy. That's my turn. He's going to attack Hot Skin with a 15 to hit, sir?
My AC is 15.
Oh wait.
so-
That was not the right one. No, it's going to be a. It was going to be a 12 to hit. So yeah, it's going to miss. Jerry is not
Hey,
here.
you're pulling something out. I'm just gonna be
Go back
mad.
to the top of the order.
Gary, or Dolra, finally. Yeah, it is back to your turn. Erky had
Okay.
his turn.
Bradford is no longer blinded. Does Caracas look like he's having to concentrate to keep Kosef bound?
No. I don't think so. Let me just take a look at that spell really quick. It is, yes. He is having to concentrate.
I am going to do my blinding chest ray at Caracas, and he
Okay.
has to make the DC 13's Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. He passes with a 15.
Okay.
Do you still take damage though?
No, it doesn't. I think it's only if they. There is Cloud Surge. Must succeed within 13. Must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 damage and be blinded. So no, it does not do damage to him.
I thought you have just like an Iron Man blast.
I see Bethany get broken, and that actually increases my rage a little bit more, and I'm not sure why. Maybe just because it would seem like a nice great axe, even. I pull out both my little. I drop. I store my other one. I pull out both my little axes. I proceed to throw one at Caracas.
Okay.
It's a 20 hit.
Yes.
So that's going to be 9 damage.
Okay.
Does that knock him out of his concentration?
It absolutely does, and he is now bloodied. If I can find that again.
How much damage did I do to him before with my fire? 11. Plus
Yeah,
your
you did do
9.
11 damage with the fire.
So he's
There we go.
20.
And then I use my other little hand axe to attack Bradford.
Sir Bradford, yep,
Yeah. And does a 24 hit?
it does.
And
Kill that motherfucker.
2, so it'd be 4 damage with Bradford.
4 damage, Sir Bradford also falls to the ground with the
And-
axe embedded in his chest.
With that, if you allow it, I will take my bonus action to grab the shatter spike that he drops, and I am tossing it to Kosef. Use this!
Okay.
And it hits me
Love
in
it.
my paralyzed face.
You
I'm
are
like,
not
"Ah,
bound
not
thank
anymore.
you."
You're not bound anymore, Hunter.
You're not paralyzed.
I'm not paralyzed
You're not-
anymore?
No.
No, he
I knocked off the
he-
concentration for Caracas and killed the other guy and threw
You're
the
just
shatter.
heartbroken.
You tossed me what now?
The sword
Shatter-
used to break Bethany. Shatter or something.
Shatter spike.
What kind of sword is that?
It's a long sword. You can try to add it into your inventory now if you want, or I can send you a link later. But you'll have to attune it because it's a magical weapon, so you won't be able to use it. Like, you can use it as a normal longsword in this fight if you want, but you'll have to attune it before you can use it to its full capabilities.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
Anything else for Dobra?
That's everything I can do.
So upset right
Okay.
now.
I know, right?
He's like,
I feel-
sure.
I feel bad. I also don't feel bad.
Yep, that's the one I was thinking.
Erky.
Yeah, well,
Erky
what really
has
hurts
seen.
me the most is the fact that you've been waiting for weeks to destroy my beloved.
first session. You're betrothed.
Erky has seen what has taken place here, and let's see. What's your health at, Kosef? He feels bad for you. Oh, you're
I'm
you're
at
doing pretty good.
14.
He's gonna go ahead and chuck a healing spell at you anyway. He's gonna do Cure Wounds on you and he'll give you 6 health back.
I kind of look over my shoulder and I'm like, really?
I literally get healed. And I just don't even acknowledge it at all.
Yeah.
Just,
And Urki will look at you, Hotskin, and he'll be like, "You're next. You're next." And it is the tree's turn now. Because the tree has been shrunk, the only person really in range will be Troll. Oh,
Sucks for
dear
me,
Troll.
but then it sucks for the tree when I set it on fire. After
Yeah.
it hits me.
Oh dear Troll. Will a 10 hit you, Troll?
A 10 will not hit me because my AC beat 14.
The tree swings a branch low but misses completely. Kosef, it is your
step
turn.
over it. I just slowly step over it because it's a tree.
I want to take my newly equipped longsword and I want to fucking beat it into Bradford's dead body.
Do it.
I
won't even roll an attack. Just tell me what you do with it.
No, I just like fall to my knees and I just smash the longsword into his dead body over and over again. In fact, I'm just going to do that basically from henceforth. That is my turn.
Okay.
And I'm pretending in my mind that Bradford looks like Dan.
I need help.
Oh my god!
Really bad.
Looking at the camera there was like.
I need
All
help
right.
severely.
Anything else from Kosef?
No, he's
Okay,
crying. He's literally crying and crying and crying, and just crying and swinging the sword into this dead person's body. That's it. That's all he does.
It flashes back to a conversation you had with your weapon like 6 months ago, and it's like, would you still love me if I was like broken?
Yeah, I'm sobbing.
How drummers do that?
I'm saying
Okay,
words, but they're nonsensical. They're just gibberish, blubbering, like ugly crying and swinging a sword. That is all I do.
Hotskin, who are you attacking?
The one to my left.
To your left. Okay, that's the little bush thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. That's this one. 6 damage will destroy it.
Okay.
Troll, you're next.
Hold on. Bonus action.
I feel like I lost a child.
19. And then it's.
I'm getting a drink.
1d4
Broke Hunter.
plus 5. 9 for the one in front of me. Since Kosef
above?
is useless.
Above or
No,
below you? Sorry.
Below me, sorry.
Okay.
Since
And
Kosef is useless.
That will destroy that one as well.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Troll, it is your turn, sir.
Can I deal more damage to the tree with my fire attacks, or is it already slowly burning?
It's not completely engulfed, I believe.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the way Firebolt works in most fire attacks in D&D, it's like instantaneous fire and then it goes out basically and immediately, which is weird.
It doesn't leave a burning
yes,
effect?
No, it
Except
does not.
for the fire breath. My fire breath has it.
Oh, it does.
That
Does
and
it?
Burning Hands, I think, also is the last
Okay.
thing. Fire.
Okay, so yeah, the spell would specifically say Firebolt, weirdly, is not one of them. It's basically you're throwing a burning ember at somebody and it burns them a little bit.
And they're like, ow!
Yeah. Ow. Oh, okay. I feel better now. But anyway, yeah.
Let's see. Caracas. That wolf thing's dead.
But you did notice that the tree took a lot of damage when you threw fire at it.
Okay, so I'm within range of the tree. I would like to do. I'm done with level 2. I can do first level spells, right? Because I already used 2 second level spells.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Just to go for a sure thing, I'm gonna magic missile the guy.
Okay.
All
All right, and don't forget to roll it 3 times for a level 1 spell.
4, courage of 5, and a 3. All at
Okay.
It doesn't say anything
So,
about like
11. And that's 11 bludgeoning, correct?
the type of damage.
Yeah.
Force damage.
Force. Okay.
Dan, it's up to you if the fire's still lit or not. It doesn't say it does, and it doesn't say
Then-
it doesn't.
Then it wouldn't.
Okay.
It wouldn't last. All right. It is this little twig's turn, and it's going to move forward and attempt to attack Gary with a 16 to hit. Gary. Oh wait, I've got the wrong thing. No, not a 16, a 13 to hit.
What happens when you tie?
For the AC, it's a miss, I believe.
Yeah, I thought it was a miss.
Yeah, for AC, it's a miss.
I have a 13
Alright.
AC.
Okay, and all those are down. Caracas is starting to see kind of the direction this fight is going, and he is a little ways away, so he is going to attempt to flee, and because he doesn't have to take an attacks of opportunity, he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's his move speed. Yes, and he's going to try to move away to get away from you guys. He seems to actually. You know what? I'm taking this. I'm doing that wrong. He cannot do that. Sorry. But he is wounded, so he is going to. He's going to move forward and attempt to attack Dolra, who's been kind of messing him up. Sorry about that, guys. I was thinking about this wrong, and then I remembered something about the character that would make it so he couldn't do that. He is going to cast Sacred Flame. Actually, you know what? He's going to do a dagger attack on Dolra. 13 to hit.
Nope.
And come on. 12 to hit. Boy, he's just doing badly today. He's injured. He's injured badly. Gary the Wizard, it is your turn.
I don't like being attacked by big scary things.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't really either.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at 2nd level
Okay.
at the big scary wolf guy.
Okay.
He was pretty injured, wasn't he?
He's bloodied.
All we got is a screaming icon on the top left of his thing.
Well, that was... Oops, he's not supposed to have that anymore. Oops, that's not it. And he's not there. Yeah, he's supposed to be there. Okay, so we got 4, 8. Jeez. Okay. 12.
The 5 for a level 2? 5 with hits?
And 14 damage total?
Yeah.
Okay. That's noted. Anything else?
Nope. I'm gonna stand right there.
Okay. All right. It is Sharwin's turn, and she is going to cast Magic Missile again. For the, I believe that's the 2nd time for her, and she's
Frost Fingers.
Oh, that's right. Okay, she's gonna so she's gonna do Magic Missile at Dora again. Actually,
Dora again.
yes, at Dora. So we've got 6.
Dora.
So 11 damage to Dora with magic missile.
Down to 4. Let's go.
Oh, okay. The extremely angry Barghest is going to again take a swipe at Gary. Why? Oh, I see why it's not coming up. All right. It is going to bite. No, it's going to make a claw attack this time. It's going to swipe with its claws, attempting to attack Gary with a 19 to hit and a total of 7 damage.
First time I've taken damage, I think.
Nice. The frog's turn has finally come around again. He's going to attack He's going to attack Hotskin with a giant frog bite attack. Actually, hang on. This will be fun. Nope, you can't do that. Wait, what's your size, Hotskin? You're medium. Everyone's medium. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
You're muted, Jonah.
It's an 11 to hit.
My character's small, but 11.
Well,
doesn't
but you're a medium humanoid. Yeah. No. Okay. And back to the top of the order, Dora. That it is your turn, and you have been getting brutalized. What do you want to do?
A little worse for the wear right now. Just feel like taking care of Caracas, so I'm taking a big old swing at him.
Okay.
Is an 18 hit?
I believe it does. Just a second. I'm trying to find him. Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
That's a 7 damage.
7 damage will finish him off.
Okay. And then I'm going to turn to the Barghest and do my Iron Man beam out the chest to it as well. So it has to do the DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Constitution save. It saves.
No.
Alrighty.
And
Anything else?
I shake Kosef. Get your mind back, man. Get your axe fixed. Just come on.
Where's your head at?
Urki, still just a little bit behind the game here, is going to attempt to. He's going to cast actually Cure Wounds. Oh no, he can't. That's the. Oh, he's going to do Healing Word at Hotskin, even though that isn't the person who needs it the most. Hotskin, you're getting 11 points of health back.
You're muted still, Hotskin.
Thank the Lord.
The Lord welcomes you. I mean, says you're welcome.
Yes.
The tree, again, only barely able to reach Troll, will attempt to attack Troll with.
Back up a little bit.
But I'm out of range if I back up.
They can't see under the tree.
Yeah.
It's
It's a classic fat bastard situation.
A 22 to hit.
The tree. Burn it from a distance.
I thought I have a range of like 3 squares for most of my attacks.
No, it's gonna be
No.
like 6
gonna be
to
a
8,
lot.
6 to 10.
What am I thinking? Was that just like the Burning Hands or Scorching Ray maybe? Oh, my bad.
Firebolt.
Those might have like 15, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to? Would you like because you didn't realize that? Do you want to move away so that it can't reach you?
I think that would have been the smart tactical thing.
Yeah.
To do.
Move your butt away, and we're gonna go ahead and say the tree can't reach anybody because you were gonna die.
You were gonna die.
Yep.
I might
alright.
go straight up to the tree next turn.
So that makes up for like when the time warp earlier messed me up.
Kosef, it is your turn. Kosef
Okay,
now with a death wish.
So I like have my tears have all. I've just cried all the tears I can possibly cry. I have literally zero emotion on my face whatsoever. I put the pieces of Bethany away, and I turn around, and I just extremely methodically and without emotion attack the thing that used to be a chicken.
All right.
Now I have two things on the longsword. There's like one that says 1d8 plus 3 and one that says 1d10 plus 3. What does that mean? Is it two-handed?
One-handed or two-handed? So are you swinging with two hands?
Well, I mean, I don't have Bethany in both of my hands, so I might as well put this one in both of my hands, I guess.
Okay.
So we're going to take a swing at the thing. We got a 20.
That'll hit.
I'm going to fucking murder this thing.
Do it.
With a 4. But then I'm going to... I get to add superiority die to deal extra damage to that. So I'm going to do a 4. That doesn't kill it, does it?
How much was the total damage?
4.
4 total? Before you did that superiority die or after?
Before. Can I ask that?
That
Or do
doesn't.
I have to just try?
It's not dead with the 4.
Right,
I don't think you're supposed to ask that either.
No, well, I don't know. I don't know how to play. I'm adding a D8. So far I've rolled 2 of these and they've both been 1. So let's see if I can improve upon that. That's another 4. So an extra 4 damage.
Hunter, tell me how you finish it.
Kosef.
Kosef, tell me how you finish it.
Okay, so I just basically swing so hard and like without even really aiming that I just accidentally like cut into its like a massive artery and it just bleeds out in front of me. And I drop to the ground and just immediately start slurping it up because I don't care about anything in the world anymore.
The Barghast falls. The Barghast falls dead.
Sad. I'm sad. I cannot believe this.
I know.
I'm sad.
The Barghast falls to the ground dead. We still have the giant frog and Sharwin, who are alive still. The frog. Oh no! You know what? Is Karka still there? He's dead. The frog is going to who is okay. Bear with me one moment. I have something I want to look at really quick. Discuss amongst yourselves.
Get up.
What's thoughts?
Dora, how are you doing over there, bud?
Oh, it's a little hairy right now. It stinks.
Done. We're almost done.
Oh, I don't know if I told you guys earlier, but that guy was calling to his tree for help in Hobgoblin Earth.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Is Hunter just gonna be like sarcastic for the rest of the?
It's possible.
You got angry teenager in the backseat of the car, not talking to the mom driver.
Okay.
I can't say that's not accurate. It feels accurate.
You don't understand, Mom. We had a real thing.
I got her.
Okay, here we
ring.
go.
It was $70.
Here we go. The giant frog is going to leap 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way over here, and it is using the ability to leap. Does he take attacks of opportunity?
I don't think you do with a jump. For like,
Okay. It doesn't say specifically that he's not taking attacks of opportunity.
is it leap or jump?
Attack of opportunity.
Standing leap.
Can I?
I'm going to say because, well, it says that it's going to do.
Normal trigger occurs. Since jumping includes vertical movement, you need to think dimensionally. 5x5 squares we're used to are now 5x5 cubes. So as long as you don't jump high enough to consider at least 1 cube away, you don't provoke an attack.
Okay, well, he can jump up to 10 feet high. So he's jumping over you guys to the far side, and he is going to attempt to swallow Gary. He's going to do a bite attack. Oh no! I wanted it to do it, but it's enrolled on that one, so it's going to miss.
Does it swallow
attempt-
itself?
That lifts my
It attempts
lifts my spirits.
to
Does it bite its
swallow.
tongue?
It attempts to swallow.
A small
Did I-
It goes down the
smirk
wrong pipe.
emerges on Kosev's face, having watched that.
Did I completely skipped Hotskin and Troll here, didn't I? I just went straight to the bottom of the order here.
Yeah, because we had that interaction where I stepped away, and I think you counted that in your head as my turn. But it's fine.
Okay, we're gonna.
Wait, didn't I? Yeah.
It was just the frog. It was just the frog. So we're gonna not do that. We're gonna save that. Hotskin, it was your turn, because Kosev just did the turn where he killed the Barghest, and then that's what happened. Okay,
Am I
yeah. So it's
supposed
Hotskin's
to
turn.
be able to see like a health bar on this thing?
That still happens to the frog.
On which one? The frog?
Yeah, the frog. I can see a health bar on it.
You can.
Oh, he's
Okay.
using wall hacks.
Hovered by anyone. Oh,
John
hovered
was like,
by
no, my
owner.
friend
There you
was
go.
on the computer earlier. They must have installed hacks.
Daddy, Mommy said
Um,
I have half of my kit.
Oh, that sounds great. No, you shouldn't be able to see it. It does. I'm not using that.
Okay.
So yeah, you got a giant frog right there. That's about it. That's all that's close to you.
Well,
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to skip down to the bottom of the order like that.
13 hit.
That'll hit. I'm assuming you're hitting the frog, right?
Yeah. 3
Yes.
damage, and then does a 14 hit?
Yes.
It's 24 plus 5. 8 damage.
All right. Well, that guy is wounded now as well. There you go. Okay, Troll. Sorry for skipping your all's turns.
No, that's cool. It's cool, baby.
Sharwin and the frog remain.
Sure.
And the tree. And the tree, really.
It's the tree, and the trees are now officially within range.
Has the tree been taking damage on each of its like turns due to being on fire?
No. Because the fire ended, unfortunately.
Now it's just got rad scars.
It's got red scars. It's also very dead looking from the beginning, so...
It's still
120 feet.
miniature,
So I
right?
got magic missile that I can cast. I got 2 more
Okay.
level 1 spells that I can toss.
Is there a particular reason why you're not using the fire spells?
I thought you said the fire doesn't linger.
No, it doesn't linger, but it does more damage.
Oh, I conflated the two.
A-
I thought you were
A-
not letting me. Oh, yeah.
AKA, it's vulnerable to fire, so when you hit it with fire, it does double damage.
Okay, well, thank you. I thought
Yeah.
that was
No problem.
rolled into the other thing that it wasn't affected by.
That means I did 22 damage on it earlier.
It's a tree.
Did my flunk from the beginning?
What
of
does
this
that
fight
mean? It's a
hit it?
tree. He said that like we should know what that means. It's a tree.
Well,
Like, what is, like, a
Burning Hands
tree?
has to be touching, so I'm gonna have to go and use the cantrip
Okay.
Firebolt. Roll 9.
All right.
with a 7 damage. I don't know if that
Oh, was that a 9 to hit?
9 to
Yeah.
hit.
If
Okay.
you
I
if you
don't
did your
think that's enough.
if you did your like hand casting pantomime, it
That
would
is
cheer
not-
me up.
Yeah.
But you missed anyway, so okay.
Do I have like one of those what's it called? Saving whatever to re-roll?
Or like what I
all right.
have, like an action surge or something.
The Twig Blight right next to Gary is going to attempt to hit Gary again. 14 to hit, so it is actually, that's not the one I wanted. No, I do this every time because I've got the Awakened Tree up, and I roll its attack, and then it's like, oh, a hit, and you
feel like
get,
you
wait,
have
that's
so
way too
much-
much damage.
I feel like you have like so much more going on than we do.
Yeah, so 8 plus 3, no, it's an 11 to hit, so it misses. I am sorry. And it is not doing any damage. And now it is Gary's turn. Gary, I am sorry. We are going super late for you, I'm sorry.
It is.
I'll lay down as much fire on the tree as possible. I can't lay any more fire because my breath attack's the only fire, like magic fire attack I've got.
I don't use fire stuff yet.
Hey, I'm reading this now, but I have a saving face that I think if there's people within 30 feet, they each count as 1 point over the roll. Right? Am I reading that correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, if you were within that range. Okay.
I could rub my balls on
Yeah,
the
you-
tree. Those are
I
on
mean, we're
fire.
within 30 feet.
Yeah, I wish.
Would that help?
We're within 30 feet, I'm pretty sure.
Well, each
30
square's.
feet, 30
Oh,
feet,
yeah.
right there.
Yeah,
That's
you're-
30 feet.
Yeah, you're there.
Would
You're
that
fine.
put me over the AC? I can't have more than +5. So I guess each person counts as 1 for my last attack. Because I rolled a 9. What do I need to roll to hit the
You
tree?
need a 13. Wait, so what do you have happening that makes it so you can use other people?
So I'm sorry for interrupting the roll. So I rolled a 9. The saving face, which is the thing that I have, it says within 30 feet. I guess each person counts as 1 point. Maximum bonus
For-
is up to 5.
For an attack roll?
Towards the roll. Gain a bonus to the roll equal to the number of allies you can see within 30 feet of you.
Allies
That'd
would be
be
3.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
oh, it's only 3.
You-
Okay, yeah. The other guy doesn't count?
No. You needed to. So you had 9. What's your
at
normal?
12.
You're at
Would-
12. Okay. Well, you
yeah.
needed to beat a 13.
Okay. Well, now I know for the future.
Okay. Now you know.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I yield.
Gary, sorry about that.
That's okay. Well, I got that bush thing right next to me, right?
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile again. I'm gonna hit it with 2 darts, and then I'm hit the frog with another dart.
Okay.
So the first 2 are gonna go towards this bush
Towards
guy.
the bush. Yep.
First one's gonna do 5 damage.
And that will kill it already. But the second, because they happen simultaneously, the second one would still go towards him.
Okay.
So he's big dead. And then the
And
last
we'll-
one, 5 damage. And that finishes off the frog. Sharwin is the only one left, aside from the tree. Her eyes are still black, and her skin still shows that like bark texture. You're still in in initiative. It is Sharwin's turn at this point, and she is going to. All right. She is going to cast Color Spray, and we're going to measure who gets hit in that. So it's a 30-foot cone, if I'm not mistaken.
Everybody.
Oh wait, you know what? She's already used her spell slots. She can't do that.
Nice.
Ray of Frost. Maybe not so nice. Ray of Frost at it was going to be at Dolra for 13 to hit. I'm guessing that's a miss.
That does not hit.
Okay, and then she's going to attempt to move towards the tree. Oops. I'll delete that. She's going to attempt to move towards the tree about to there. Now we can go through all of those people, and it is Dolra. It's your turn. You're at the top of the order. Sharwin and the tree remain standing.
Okay. I am going to do my bolt at the tree. So it needs to do Constitution 13 saving throw.
Okay. Or be blinded, right?
No, if it hits, it does damage and blinds.
Okay. It passed. It saved.
Okay. I'm going to move... Oh, I don't need to be doing that anymore. Okay. I'm going to be... Why can't I grab myself? Oh, there we go. I'm going to grapple Sharwin.
Okay.
So that's going to be strength against athletics or whatever, so roll strength. Since I'm in rage, I actually get advantage on my strength throw.
Okay.
It's a strength check.
And she's what she roll to contest that again?
I think she rolls strength or acrobatics. I only rolled an 11.
Okay. Yeah, she's just gonna roll strength because that's what you got. She rolled a 6, so you are able to grapple her.
Okay, and while I am grappled, I moved 10 feet already. And while I am grappling, my speed is halved. But I am going to move her 10 more feet away from the tree.
You're able to pull her away from the tree then. Hunter, were you going to do the limerick that you made yourself do?
So I'll have a lot of motion running through me right now. So I had a limerick pop into my head. I mean, if it was my turn, I was just going to do it during my turn, like it's something Kosa said.
we can
How
do
big's your weapon,
that.
by the way? Would I be able to mend it?
That's 2 limericks, by the way.
2 limericks? Oh my god.
Great
okay.
game debate. Just did one. Okay.
I will do 2 limericks for you. Thank you for making me do more than one.
On your turn, Urki is now starting to catch up to the concept here. He sees that Dolra is hurting pretty badly, and he will cast Healing Word on Dolra for 7 points of healing. Dolra.
Urki! Relief.
The tree's turn. No one is within range, so the tree will not take a turn. Kosef, it is your turn.
Alright, since you redeemed it, Jonah, do you want the one I had prepared for Kosef as like in my brain as like his dialogue, or do you want the one I'm gonna do for you first?
I want your dialogue first.
Alright, the dialogue one is so Kosef just like to his knees just goes down and just says, some things have burned and some have bled. Some things attacked and some have fled. But if I'm being legit, who even gives a shit? Because my one true love, Bethany, is dead.
Damn.
Oh man. I heard the traditional like, Irish music in the background.
Could you hear that? So that's the Kosef limerick. Okay, so do you want your limerick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Danny boy.
This one will be just for you and trying to make it relevant to what's going on tonight. We are back in the Sunless Citadel trenches. Don't ask me, I don't know what that stench is. It may be that my balls have gotten all gross and stinky and rotten, which will be a real problem when I get back to the winches.
Dude, that was hard. That was
That was
hard.
amazing.
You did some triplets at the end there.
There you go. Yeah. Well, I kind of.
What was the last 2 lines again?
Oh God! Don't tell me to repeat them.
Yo, them bars was fat. You better clip that.
So wait. Okay. So it was.
We're gonna be in the studio like in that Eddie Murphy music video. Rick James is gonna be like, "This is the shit."
Anyway, yeah. No, it was like something about my balls getting rotten, and then.
They'll be gotten.
There'll be a real problem when I get back to the winches.
Nice.
Is that what you? Yeah.
I
Anyway,
don't know
so there's a
about
point
that.
about my
That was pretty
balls
rad.
and my axe. I feel like. Hopefully that was good enough.
Rest in
I've
peace,
got
Axe.
a lot of emotions running through me right now.
Kosef, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm still just. I don't give a shit about my life. I'm just gonna go stab the tree.
Okay.
I'm just
Stab
gonna
away.
go take a swing at the tree.
All right.
All right. So it's a 14 on the roll.
That'll hit.
Nice. And I will
It's
do
a tree. It's gonna be hard to hit and miss.
Oh, it's a 9. 9 damage.
Does the sword do anything special to the tree since it's not like?
It's just a long sword for me. I don't know how to use it.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't know if
Hot
it had
skin.
like, residual magic.
Hot skin. It is your turn.
Okay. Okay, so
I guess I should have moved myself
down.
down.
I'm gonna cast
Here,
Hail of Thorns on the tree.
Okay. What does that do?
It needs. So it says the next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before the spell ends, this spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition, in addition to the normal effect of the attack. The target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 1d10 piercing damage on the failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay. So you're gonna shoot. So that was your bonus action or your action?
That's gonna be my action.
Okay. All right. So you cast Hail of Thorns. All right.
And then on my
anything
next
else?
turn, on my next turn, it'll do damage, and then
Okay.
Can I shoot my bow too?
No. If that was your if Hail of Thorns takes an action, then you could not shoot your bow. But if you're going to use your bonus action, you could have your flying sword attack the tree.
Okay, yeah, we'll just do that.
Okay. Troll, it is your turn.
Troll enters the ring. Can I? Do I even get under the tree?
Sorry?
Fire at it.
Yeah, I was like, should I move?
Hail of Thorns is a bonus action.
I was thinking.
It's a bonus action.
thinking-
You can attack
is
with
it
his
a-
bow.
Oh, it is a bonus action? Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, 1 second, Sal.
Hey, no
Sorry.
rush. No, it's fine.
That'll hit.
Doing that too.
4, and then. Okay, and then it's gonna you roll the extra damage. Oh, it has to make a save, right? What was the save?
It's the save on my next turn is when the save, I believe.
Well, it's the next attack.
So
You should You should be able to if you can.
It says next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before the spell ends. The spell...
Yeah, you can. You're doing it now.
Okay. So yeah, it needs to make a dex saving throw of 11.
Okay. Dex save. It's got bad dex. It fails. So roll
7.
the damage on the save. Okay, failed.
And then does that mean
There
it
we go.
sticks around for the next round too?
It lasts for a whole minute as long as you have concentration.
Oh, okay. Well, it's
that's-
not gonna be hidden meat, so.
Nope, it won't. Yep. Yeah, that'll keep it. Keep hammering it. Okay, now Troll, it's your turn. Sorry about that.
That's fine. Firebolt in at it.
Okay, roll that attack. That'll hit.
And I John Woo, and I find a railing, and I'm grinding it with my body.
The railing right behind you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the railing I found.
There's with Sharwin right there.
And I just get out of Sharwin's way just a little bit too, so she could run freely unobstructed.
Okay, what's the damage on your firebolt?
22 with 9 damage.
9 damage. All right.
Waving.
That attack with the fire seems to do the final touches, and the tree does fully engulf in flame at this time, and you are able to watch as it burns to the ground, and will no longer be in initiative order at this time.
Damn it! I was setting up a dope ass attack.
I'm reading it, and it says fire. A flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried. So does that mean the tree gets a little combustion?
Well, it's burning up. Like you finished it off.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, already.
Frenzy flame.
Yes.
Earlier, maybe. Okay. Cool.
And as the tree, you guys notice, as the tree continues to burn, Sharwin begins to tremble, and her skin becomes less bark-like. Her eyes begin to clear, and it takes some time, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Well, actually, for a tree to burn up, it takes a good hour. But by the end, she seems to be her own person, but she seems to be traumatized by what she's experienced from being made the thrall of this tree.
While she's resting, can we loot these losers?
Yes.
Everyone that's dead.
Well,
Sir?
What has Joseph got?
I take the letter from her mother out, and
Okay.
I just shove it into her chest and walk away.
Whoa.
She looks at it with shaky hands, and then looks at you, and she's, You came to save me?
Fuck off.
Yeah, but it
And I just walk off. I'm just still walking away. I am going off by myself to the other side of the room. Just
Don't take it personal.
I'm
He
just gonna go
lost a loved
sit
one.
across from them against them back to this like stone wall, and I'm just gonna like stare off into space.
Sometimes when you're hurting, you want to hurt others. I get it, Hunter. I get it. You didn't mean to be that rude. I'm talking to her now.
I didn't even talk to her. I just shoved the letter in her.
I know, but she's kind of hurt. She just had a traumatic thing, and then like her hero's like.
Did she lose
You
the
just
love
mean
of her
Joker.
life? No, she lost a brother. So what? Brothers, you have
Me,
more than
Bethany.
one of those.
Still love.
Give me Bethany.
I'm just kidding, Zach. I love you. I would be devastated.
Give me Bethany.
He got a twinkle in his eye.
I don't even care. I just dump the contents out and just like whatever.
I'm gonna go to
Matthew,
bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Thanks for
probably a
sticking
good
around,
time.
Matthew.
It may be
Have you
time,
done
right?
Matthew?
Or do you want to like just finish? Thank you so
Sure.
much, dude. I'm sorry we kept you up.
It's okay. I would like to go back to that room with the scrolls if that other door is unlocked.
Okay.
We can.
It is.
We could probably
like-
save it, right? Or do you want to try and wrap things up, Dan?
No,
Um,
but yeah.
Let's.
Matthew, if we do go into that room, if it's not next week, like if we do it now, I'll make sure to make sure you get if there's anything in that room that you would want, I'll make sure it gets picked up. Okay.
Cool. Thanks. All right. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Editor.
Bro, can you fix this?
If you guys want to, I mean, it depends upon what you guys want to do. If you're wanting to try and work your way back up through the Citadel and see if there's any other areas that you didn't explore, then we should stop now.
Yeah, I think we should
want to
do that because, it's 10 until 1 here anyway, so this is probably
sure.
it. And with them both leaving now, I think it would be polite. Yes.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
need to get off soon, but I do want to know what the loot is for
Okay.
this area.
As you look around, you're able to find that Belak, who barely got a chance to do anything, had three. He had 3 potions of healing. He had 2 doses of antitoxin, and he had a wand of entangle.
I take
and a
the
key.
antitoxin. I give it to Kosif. I take 2 of the potions, give them to Dolra, and I say, "Drink up, boys."
I just set it down next to me.
Pocket it for now.
Yeah.
They're gonna drink just yet.
No, actually, I drink it because my region is still just absolutely destroyed, and I don't want to have that pain on top of the other pain I'm going through. So I do. I don't even care what it is. I just drink it immediately. I think maybe it's alcohol.
Give me a wisdom saving throw with advantage, Hunter.
All right. That's a 19.
A 19. Nice. All right. You will continue to be diseased for the rest of the day, but at your next long rest is when you'll be healed.
Okay.
The toxin. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get through your system.
Do I know this that after my next long rest I'll be healed, or is that just coincidental?
I'm just. Your character wouldn't necessarily know it, but I'm just kind of telling you mechanically what's going on.
I just want to know how to role play it, baby.
Yeah. So you don't know if anything really happened, but it's an antitoxin. You have a pretty good idea. You could medicine check to see how much you know, but I'm going to say your character would have a pretty good idea. That's going to take care of things.
Okay. Fair enough.
Is anyone going to grab the wand of entangle? Should we give that to Gary or somebody?
Yeah, give that to Gary.
Seems like a Gary.
More proficient.
Does Toronto know how to mend?
Is it Bethany? No, it's not. I don't want it.
Sal, does Toronto know how to mend?
That's what I was gonna ask. I asked earlier, is it within a foot cube?
I have all pieces of the axe right in front of you.
It has to be within a foot cube, unless we can shrink it within a foot, which I was thinking Indian in the cupboard style. Just repair it.
Didn't Gary have a shrink spell?
How big?
Probably broke in a less than a foot cube, so if I hold it together.
Well, is it in 3 parts? I can at least mend 2 of them together.
Now I'm looking at repairs.
Hey, it looks like maybe the section mended has to be within a foot, which I think I'm good. If you
as long as the break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in any dimension, you mend it, leaving no trace, and it's a single break or tear. This can physically repair a magic item or a construct, but the spell can't restore magic to such an object.
So the only magic Bethany has is in the bedroom.
Oh God.
Or should I say
Let me think.
Do I want to be a great
Okay, so let's do this.
We're gonna get copyright struck. Because
dun dun dun.
I am going to. I love the creativity that you guys are doing, so I'm going to do a percentage roll that you can all see. we're gonna do 50-50. Okay, so if it's 0 to 50, it doesn't work. If it's above 50%, it works. All right. So here you go. Oh, you got it. So it takes a minute, but you are able to mend Bethany back together again.
After it's mended, I walk over and I just slam it down like.
After it's mended, just
no, not like with the flat like blade in, so it just sticks in the ground right in front of him. And then I go up and slap him across the face.
I'm feeling. Wait, what? I was like.
Bethany is sitting mended in front of your face, and I just slapped you across the face to wake your ass up.
This is like Ghost.
This is
I wait. I take a look. I like examine it like extremely closely. I'm just like the whole axe to make sure that this isn't some kind of magical replica or something. It is like my actual thing.
Ooh.
And
Kosef,
then I
give
move...
me a perception check.
Oh,
you just gave an idea.
Damn it!
Why were you saying words, Hunter? You can't just say thank you.
I don't know what to do. It's a 14.
Okay, Hunter, Kosef, as you are examining Bethany, absolutely everything appears to be completely and totally normal. It appears to be the Bethany of your dreams, with one exception. There's something on the blade there that you've never noticed before. And as you look at it, actually, give me another perception roll.
You know he's doing the red dot on the cashmere sweater shit, Sal. That's what he's doing. What am I doing? What roll?
Perception.
Perception
the red dot
again.
On the cashmere sweater.
17. Yeah, it's a Seinfeld episode
Okay.
where nobody wants a cashmere sweater because there's like a little red dot on it.
You see that it appears as if this, and it's definitely a design. You don't recognize it, but it appears as if it's been there all along, but it was hidden somehow somehow in the breaking and remaking the mending of Bethany, it has revealed this rune that you would not have noticed otherwise. But other than that, it is Bethany 100% through and through. But this mark is new or old.
Check. Yeah. What? So like, first of all, before I do my history check, I'm rock hard, like immediately. And so I want to.
Glad we were able to provide you that boner, pal.
My emotions have taken a
Gave
turn.
him his war boner back.
So
don't forget to think of us.
You're not even in my mind yet. Listen, I know that you're not there yet, okay? I haven't even comprehended that anybody did this for me. I think this is just like somehow a surreal, like acid flashback or something. So, I want to like try and figure out what the rune means.
Okay.
What do I need to do for that?
You can roll history or arcana.
Alright, I will
Either
roll
one.
history.
Whichever is better.
That's a 17. Man.
Okay.
This Bethany's coming back stronger than ever.
What languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Elvish, and Giant.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna give me Giant in the name of like God of War. Sorry, never mind. Just do what you want.
You can tell it's that there is script in the rune, or there's symbology of some sort, and it seems like vaguely familiar, but you really can't. You're really not sure why, but like it's a little bit like seeing, you know, a branding mark that you don't recognize, but you know it seems to indicate a strength or a value more than just your common weapon or whatever. It seems to be a mark of something different, something special.
I can't even contain myself anymore, and I take Bethany behind this wall.
Oh, Jesus.
And he goes behind the wall.
Behind the wall. All right, what else was over here? What was on Caracas?
So we just all pretend this is normal, huh?
Objectophilia is a real thing. We'll look it up.
I didn't say it wasn't.
Erky is going to go over and kind of check on Sharwin. The other characters don't really have much of anything noticeable. Just the weapons and armor that they were carrying.
What kind of armor does the Caracas have?
Leather.
You're having alone time. Can I have
Just
that fun sword?
Leather armor.
The sword just gets tossed up over the wall.
Sword!
And what kind of armor did the other guy have? Barbar or whatever his name
Sir
was.
Braford. Yeah.
Does Kosov imagine his weapon has a voice? Like, are you imagining a voice like someone's reciprocating?
No, it never talks back to me.
What was the name of that?
You like the hard to get?
Well, I like the fact that it's like it feels subservient to me in some way.
Oh, okay.
Again, I'm role-playing a character that's a psychopath, okay? This is not what I would think. Just want to clarify.
Got it. But, like, the other day when you kind of took that other thing personal, it just felt like, I don't know, like you're a little connected.
I don't own any axes or anything. Anyway,
Well, because then you'd fuck them all.
Yeah. I got to keep them away from myself. I'm too attracted to like middle-aged weaponry.
Hotskin. Sir Braford was wearing a chainmail shirt, and he was carrying a shield in addition to Shatterspike, which has been taken away from him. No, he's dead, but yeah.
That was the name of it. I was trying to remember the name of. There we go, Shatterspike.
Yeah, I don't have that anymore. Bethany is back with a rune.
What kind of shield was it?
It just says a shield.
Oh, just the shield.
I don't know if there's any. Are you looking at Shatterspike?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't making it up. That was part of the story.
I am very happy with that. Both of them might be taking a back seat for Shatterspike nuts right now. Just putting eyes on the dual wheel.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe the things I've gotten myself into.
Yeah, I can wield a short sword and a shield, right?
I don't think that's a problem. Let's see. You are efficiencies. Let's inventory, manage inventory. Let's see.
Your new humble choice.
I'm going over here to sit and look at the sword and.
No, you had to be there before you leave. I give you a group hug. I don't say anything. I just take you both into my arms.
I kind of lean my crotch away because I still know that it stinks a little bit.
Well, also, like I haven't cleaned myself up. You know.
I mean, you may not have taken a bath in a week. And probably haven't taken a bath in a month.
I just came and hugged you immediately. A single tear.
I'm going over here and I'm going to use magic awareness to see if I can understand Shatterspike in order to attune myself to it.
Okay, I have to look up attuning. Just a second. Hoskin, yes, you can absolutely equip the shield. That's not going to be a problem at all.
Oh, there was a shield.
And
That could've been nice.
Yeah, I picked up the shield.
That would add. That's like what, +3 to armor class.
okay, attunement. Attunement. Attuning and requires a creature to spend a short rest focused on only that item while being in physical contact with it. This can't be the same short rest used to learn the item's properties. So you have to use a short rest to learn the item's properties, and then a short rest to attune it. This focus can take the form of weapon practice for a weapon, meditation, or other appropriate activity. If the short rest is interrupted, the attunement attempt fails. Otherwise, at the end of the short rest, the creature gains an intuitive understanding of how it works, blah blah blah. You're attuned to it. You can only attune an item can only be attuned to one person, and you can attune up to 3 magical items. There you go.
So would you consider my magic awareness learning the properties, because I can tell which school of magic it belongs to?
What's it say again? Oh,
So until your next turn, you know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet, and when you sense a spell, you learn which school of magic it belongs to.
okay. When it talks about an item, it only says that you can sense it. So I'm going to say no.
Okay.
But if you guys want to take a short rest now, we could have that be when you learn the properties of it.
Works for me. I'm short resting.
All right.
Rested.
Sweet. And we can save, I guess, going up to do everything else up on with that stuff up there.
I'm hanging out with Dora, checking out his sweet new sword.
All I can think of is freaking Mac from Always Sunny, like doing the karate moves, because I'm just sitting there like swinging this.
Nice.
sword.
Just something to think about. So we can end here with everyone taking a short rest. Something to think about. We've done most of the Citadel. Everything after this would just be kind of like going through and making sure you killed everything. Or we can, or you can also consider, and you guys can decide if you want to just say, hey, we're done, and we're going to work our way out the way we came in, so we aren't like fighting anything, and go back and finish the adventure, or whatever you want to do with yourselves. But you do have Sharwin, so if you do anything that's fighting, she's going to be present, and she's probably not going to be a fighter.
Even though she's got spell slots?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's a traumatized rescuee at this point.
Gotcha.
Dope.
I forgot I got
All right.
I got health potions, didn't I?
Love potion
Potion of
number
healing.
9.
Alright, guys. I gotta bounce. I'm gonna get reamed because I've been on too long.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we level up?
Oh, yes. Level up to 4. And I want to throw a couple of things out. Okay, first of all,
How do you level up again?
You hit manage next to your character, and then you go to level up.
let's see. Let's see. No, Troll is getting that one.
I got my fire breath back.
Ability
So-
improvement.
So, my equipment doesn't. I couldn't find where I have my 2 daggers, but on my character builder it says that they're there.
So you have to go to you got to go to inventory and then manage inventory on the right hand side, right below your monies. It's a little box that you can click.
Wait, does that let me do that?
Starting equipment or gold, is that the one you're talking about?
No way.
Because it says the reason I'm asking is because it says I have 0, even though on the builder it says I do have the items, the starting items.
So you need to be on your player card, your character sheet.
I'm on my character sheet. On the builder it says I have 2 daggers, but looking on my character sheet it says I have no items.
Here, I'll show you. Go ahead and look at my screen.
Okay, actions.
So I'm on actions. I'll go over to inventory, and then if you click right here, it gives you this list, and you can, if you go into your backpack.
Would you click manage? Oh, manage inventory. Okay, got it.
But if you go into your backpack, it should show you all this stuff that.
No, I don't have a backpack. It just says all equipment attunement possessions.
Dan, I got a question here.
Yes.
'Cause with my level up, I get an ability score improvement, but I'm looking at taking a feat instead. If I take the dual wield feat, it has one thing that says you can use 2-weapon fighting even when the one-handed melee weapons you are wielding aren't light. My great axe is a 2-handed weapon. Would that make it available for me to one-hand?
Hold on just a second here. Okay, so you're asking if you can one-hand your great axe because of the 2-weapon fighting skill?
Because of dual wielder, yes.
Because of dual wielder. Okay, what did the dual wielder say again?
It says you can use 2-weapon fighting even when the one-handed melee weapons you're wielding aren't. Oh, okay, never mind. Because it still says one-handed melee weapons.
Yeah. So like the longsword, for example, I don't think you could even use that because it's not a light weapon, and it has the two-handed option. It's basically, if you're going to do dual wielding, it needs to be a short sword or a dagger or a kukri or something.
But that would make it so that one, because it's still, I can use it one-handed, and then that would consider it. I can use it even though it's not light. So I could use that and something else because it's not.
Yeah.
Like that.
I think so. I'm trying to see, Hotskin. Why do you not have? You have. I've been trying to assign some achievements, and some of them are not coming through, guys. Hotskin.
Oh.
I see.
Weeding. What is weeding?
Oh, because I'm out. That's why I'm not getting them.
Oh. Okay.
I left.
I'm sorry. Yeah. There's a few achievements put up there for you guys to enjoy.
Nice.
What did I get?
Hotskin, you got Death of an Age, Destroy the Golthias Tree, and Weeding the Garden, which is kill Belek and the Golthias Tree.
Sweet, I got 2.
Yeah, at least 2, and I thought I'd given you another one. No, maybe not. I know I gave Troll a couple. Troll, you picked up. Why did I give you Necromancer? I don't know why you have Necromancer. Oh, I know why. Because you raised the dead. You saved Bethany. And
I love you for that.
Hey, it was Zach, your brother, who loves you so much that.
Yeah, he just didn't want to hear me bitch about it for much longer, probably.
I mean, yeah, but you know.
I'm gonna tell you, Dan Shade is the best shade. I love Dan Shade the best. Oh, yeah.
Well,
he speaks for all of us.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, cool, fun evening, you guys. It's kind of late. I need to get going pretty soon here too. All right.
There's a gunner feat. What? You can have guns in this?
Yeah,
no.
You can do an artificer. Yeah.
Well, if the DM says, and we're not doing guns on this campaign.
Dan says no guns.
Firearms.
Dan says no. Yes, there are firearms that you can use. In fact, there's a space adventure coming.
Yeah, they've seen a bit of that coming out. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of the stuff for that. That looks pretty cool.
Oh, I thought Dan was saying that he's got a space adventure planned for us, and I got really excited. Oh,
not at the moment.
That's disappointing. Where did this?
Not at the moment. I know, right? I'm a disappointment. It's okay.
Thank you, Dan. That was excellent. Definitely one of my favorite streams we've done so far.
You're welcome.
Ooh, what is Savage Attacker?
And I'm going to probably stop the stream now. Thanks. I know Kaden joined us earlier, but anybody else who joined and hung out for a bit, I hope you were entertained by it. And we will, I think, be back on next Monday.
I think so.
So good night, everybody.
Night, y'all.
Peace.
Hey.